All right. Thank you, Mike. I'll have to work on my whistling for the Art of Disney auction featuring Robin Hood. Robin Hood and all things Disney. I'll work on my whistling, though. It's not very good. Okay, let's keep going with the art of Evangelion. Evangelion, of course, created by the legendary animator Hideaki Anno. I'm gonna get it. I got it. Hideaki Anno. This is an incredible collection here that we have. Carl and I, of course, were talking yesterday. This is a great year to be offering the art of Evangelion because the fourth movie came out this year. Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0, the fourth movie, because why not? 3.0 plus 1.0. It's been lauded as probably one of the best movies this year, Evangelion, the fourth movie. And we're going to continue on with lot number 202, starting off big here with Neon Genesis. About the next 20 lots are going to be from Neon Genesis Evangelion. And this features, of course, Ava Unit 01, Ava Unit 1, Unit 1 here. Production cell with production background here. Pivotal moment here in Neon Genesis Evangelion. We have
3,400.
5,500 is bid. I have 5,500 Heritage Live now advanced me on to 6,000. 6,000 now bid 65. As Carl and I were saying, any lot that we have here featuring Unit 1 is a must-have for your Evangelion section of your anime curated art collection. I have 7,000 now bid 75. 7,500 now go 8,000. I have 7,500 now, but the 8,000 go 8,000 Heritage Live. What do you think for 8,000 now, but 85. I have 8,000 now, looking for 8,500 Heritage Live, 8,250. Pivotal moment here for Unit 1 for this robot here in the Neon Genesis Evangelion. Starting off this great section of Evangelion art, I have 8,250, 8,500 is bid, and 9,000 bid 95. I have 9,000 looking for 9,500 for this production cell with production background of Unit 1. I have 9,000 looking for 9,500 now to the 95 Heritage Live. What do you see? One more for 9,500. The bid is 9,000. Don't hang on to those cut bids. Give me 9,250, 9,500, saving it for later. Round me up to 10,000. Give me 10,000. I have 9,500 now. Bid 10,000, 9,750. Another cut. Who's going to answer with 10? Let's bring home the 10,000. I have 9,750 now for the production cell with production background. This is our first Neon Genesis Evangelion lot, featuring Unit 1, pivotal moment in the movie, go 10,000. I'm going to say fair warning on a cut bid of 9,750 unless they see 10. A little bit more. All right, 9,750. 7148. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's keep it going with Unit 2 here, a production cell. And John, what do you have?
1,850.
1,900 is the bid in a prior, and 2,000 go 22. I have 2,000 now looking for 2,200 Heritage Live. This is Unit 2, a production cell. I have 2,000 now, but the 2,200 go 22. The next of our Neon Genesis Evangelion lots, 2,100, but 2,200, say 24. I have 2,200 now looking for 2,400 now, say 24. It's 2,200 Heritage Live. Let's go 2,400. Unit 2, a production cell. Neon Genesis Evangelion, 2,300, but 2,400, say 26. The bid is 2,400 now. What do we say for 2,600? Heritage Live now. Give me 26. It's 2,400. One more. How about one more bid? I saw those cut bids, but I know you've got it in you. For Unit 2, a production cell here. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Give me 2,600 or fair warning at 24. 2,500 cut bid and 2,600 I have. The bid is 2,600 now. What do we say for 28? It's 2,600 now. The 2,800. What do we say for 2,800? Heritage Live. One more. 2,800. I have 2,600. Unit 2. From Neon Genesis Evangelion, a production cell. How about one more for 2,800? Or fair warning now at 2,600. Okay, 2,600. 2,291. When we start getting into our winning Heritage Live bidders into the twos, Jim, that means we've had over 300 Heritage Live winners. That's pretty impressive. We're really excited about how many online bidders we have, online bidders watching, and online winners. Let's keep the action rocking and rolling with Unit 0, a production cell, and John.
525.
550 and 600 now to the 50. Heritage Live, let's go 50. It's Unit 0, right? Or Unit 00, just Unit 0? Okay. 700, just 0. 725 and 8750 go 800, a production cell. 800 of Unit 0 now, 850. Go 99, I have now 50. It's 900 for the 50. I have 900 now, looking for 950. Heritage Live, go to 50, 50. Yes, 50 we have now, bid 1,000. 1,000 now, 1,100. I have 1,000 looking for 1,100, 1,100, bid 12. It's 1,100, go 12. I have 1,100 now, looking for 1,200. Now say 1,200. It's 1,200 now, go 13. I have 1,200 looking for 13. Unit 0, a production cell here from Neon Genesis Evangelion. 1,300. 1,300 and 1,350 on a cut bid now, say 14. It's 1,350, go 1,400. I have 1,350 now, but the 14, say 14, 14, bid 15. It's 1,400 now, go 15, 15, say 16. I have 1,500, bid 16. For Unit 0, from Neon Genesis Evangelion, I have 1,500 Heritage Live. What do you say for one more for 1,600? Don't hold on to those cut bids. Give me 1,550. 1,550, read my mind. Now let's answer with 1,600. Heritage Live goes 16. I see that cut bid, but how about somebody answer with 1,600 for Unit 0, 1,600. 1,600 is the bid now, bid 17. What do we say for 17? I have 1,600 now. Take me to 1,700. Heritage Live, what do you think? 1,700. The bid is 1,600. One more for 17. One more. I know you have it in. You go 1,700. Or fair warning at 1,600 for Unit 0. Production cell. Fair warning at 16. All right, we'll do 1,600. 7148. All right. This is Akari, Shinji, and Gendo Akari production cell setup and animation drawing group of 3. Here's the very first episode. Very first. John.
625.
625 and 650 is the bid at a prior. Now go 700. Group of 3 here. Neon Genesis Evangelion Heritage Live now 750. 750 is the bid now. Let's go 8. 800 now 50. I have 800 now looking for ages. For the very first episode, this is a must-have for your anime art collection 900. Group of 3 here, so not just one from the first episode, but 3 here because you've got the animation drawing group of 3 and production cell setup. I have 1,000 now looking for 1,100. Bid the 11. What do you say for 11? It's 1,000 Heritage Live. Give me 1,100 looking for 1,100 now. Say 1,100. The bid is 1,000. How about another bid advance on to 1,100 for a group of 3? 1,100 is bid. I have 1,100 now and 1,200 goes 13. The bid is 1,200 looking for 1,300. 1,250. Yes, 1,250 now. Bid 1,300. I have 1,250 on a cut bid. Only did a little bit more for 1,300. What do you say? A little more for 13? 1,300 I have. 1,300 is the bid now. Bid 14. I have 1,300. Go 14. It's 1,400. Bid 15. I have 1,400 now. What do we say for 1,500? Heritage Life, give me 15. 1,450 on a cut bid. Still hunt for that 1,500. I have 1,450 for the group of 3 here from Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's the very first episode here with Shinji and Gendo. I knew it was Gendo, and for some reason, I second-guessed myself. I shouldn't do that. 1,500. See, when I pronounce it correctly, they give the bid. They say, good for you. 1,550 is the bid now. Goes 1,600 for Shinji and Gendo here. Production cell setup. Animation drawing group of 3 at 1,550 on a cut bid. Say 16. The bid is 1,550 now. Advance on a 1,600. Give me 1,600. Answer with 16. What'll be fair warning for the group of 3 at 1,550? 1,600. I have 1,600 now. Bid 17. Go 17. What do we say for 17? It's 1,600. Heritage Live. Take me to 1,700. I need yours 1,700. 1,700 bid 18. It's 1,700. I'll go 18. 1,750. Lots of great cut bids. Who will say 18? I have 1,750 for the group of 3. I need 1,800. Heritage Live. Say 18. 18 bid 19. I have 1,800 now. Go the 1,900. 19 now. 2,000. 2,000 bid 22. I have 2,000 looking for 2,200 now. Go the 2,200. Heritage Live. Give me 22. It's 2,000 for the group of 3. We have lots of great Neon Genesis lots coming up. Heritage Live, so I need your 2,200 to advance. Or it'll be fair winning now at 2,000 unless they see you back in advance on a 22. Okay, 2,000. 7148. Lot number 206. Now this is the same scene as the previous one here. This is Neon Genesis Evangelion Ray production cell, and we have 675, 800 is the bid. I have 800 now, looking for 850 now. I need 850, 2 bids, give me 50. 50 and 900 bid 50. 50 and 1,000 now 11. 11 go 12. 12 bid 13. 13 and 14. Go 15. I have 1,400 Heritage Live. Multiple bidders online now. Say 15. 1,500. 1,600. 1,700 and 1,800 now bid 1,900. 1,900 go 2,000. Multiple bidders on Heritage Live. Don't split out of me now. Round me up to 2,000, looking for 2. The bid is 1,900. I need 2,000 to continue. What do you say? 1,950 on a cut bid. 2,000. This should be an easy decision. A little bit more. Give me 2. 2,000, yes. 2,000 I have now. Bid the 2,200. Say 22. It's 2,000. I need 2,200. Go one more for 22. The bid is 2,000. For Ray, a production cell here, Neon Genesis, this is the very first episode, 2100 on a cut bid, now go 22. I have 2100 Heritage Live, a little extra, a little bit more. It's an easy decision for you, 2200. I have 2200 now, how about 24? Heritage Live, just because you used that cut bid doesn't mean you're out of the game. How about one more bid? Try one more for 2400. Or it'll be fair warning at 2200 for Ray, a production cell from Neon Genesis Evangelion, bid 2400 or fair warning. All right, 2200. 2292. Thank you, ma'am. Lot number 207. We're back to Unit 1 here. John.
5,000.
5,000 is the bid for the production cell with production background here and animation drawing here is Unit 1. Heritage Live, give me 55. I'm opening up with 5,000. Like I said, any of these lots here that feature Unit 1 are going to be incredible additions to your anime art collection. I need 5,500. The bid is 5,000 now for the production cell with production background and animation drawing. Give me 55. How about 5,250? Don't hang on to those cut bids. These are great lots featuring Unit 1. Say 5,250. It'll be on the internet now at 5,000 unless I see 55. 5,250. John, not today. I've got 5,250 on a cut bid, say 55. The bid is 5,250 now, say 5,500. The internet's out. How about multiple bidders? Come on back in. Come out of the shadows. Give me 55. I have 5,250 for a Unit 1, a production cell, production background, and animation drawing. I need a bidder to answer this cut bid with a little bit more to 55, or it's fair warning now at 5,250. All right, 5,250.
7148.
7148. Great buy there. Okay. Now, these next few lots we have here are all from the opening title sequence here of Neon Genesis Evangelion here, starting with Misato. Opening title sequence, production cell setup, an animation drawing group of 3 here. John, start us off.
7250.
7250, give me 75. Opening up on a cut bid here for this group of 3. Like we've been saying throughout several of these sessions here, these opening title sequences are very rare and highly collectible. Go 8,000. I have 7,500 now for this group of 3. 7,750 on a cut bid now, still looking for 8,000. I have 7,750 now, bid 8,000, say 8,000. Heritage Live, give me 8. The internet's out. John's not having any luck in this section. Not today, John. I've got 7,750. Heritage Live, give me 8,000. For the first of our opening title sequence production cell setups here, this one is ended. This is with an animation drawing here, group of 3 of Misato, Neon Genesis Evangelion, bid 8,000. Or it's fair warning now on a cut bid of 7,750. All right, 7,750 then. 2293. Okay, our next opening title sequence features Shinji production cell here, and we have
1,500.
1,500, 1,600 is the bid now, go 17. No priors, John, I told you, none for you today. 1,700 is the bid now, go 18. I have all the action with my Heritage Live bidders now, go to 1,800. It's 1,700. Like I said, these are from the opening title sequence. These are very rare and are going to be excellent additions to your art collection. I have 1,800, go 19. It's 1,800 now to the 1,900. Say 1,900. Heritage Live, give me 19. For Shinji, 1,900. Now round to 2,000. Easy decision, bid 2,200. I have 2,000 looking for 2,200. Now say 22, 22, bid 24. I have 2,200, go to 2,400. 2,300 on a cut bid, say 2,400. I have 2,300 now looking for 2,400, go to 24. It's 2,300. That's a cut bid. Heritage Live, a little bit more for the opening title sequence here featuring Shinji, a production cell, 2,400. 2,400 is the bid now, bid 26. Just because you use your cut bid Heritage Live doesn't mean you're out of the game. You've got another shot. 2,500, bid 26. I have 2,500 now, say 2,600, 26, go 28. I have 2,600 now looking for 2,800, take me to 2,800. 2,800 round to 3,000. One more, Heritage Live, round it on up to 3,000, give me 3. I have 2,800 looking for 3,000 to advance on to 3,000. This is Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion. This is the opening title sequence production cell. One more for 3,000. Or fair warning at 2,800 unless I have your 3. All right, we'll do 2,800.
7148.
7148. All right. This is our next opening title sequence here, Unit 0 production cell setup. John?
1,100.
1,200 and 1,300, bid 14. 14 and 15, say 16. 16 and 17, go 18. 18 and 19, now 2,000. I have 1,900 back on the internet and 2022, bid 24. 2,300, say 2,400. I have a cut bid of 2,300, go 24. This image appears for a fraction of a second in the opening title sequence. Pretty much, it's just rare. It's so hard to find. Like I said, the opening title sequence production cell setups are already incredibly hard to find, let alone one that appears in the blink of an eye. So this is a wonderful lot here, 2,600 here from Neon Genesis Evangelion. This is Unit 0. I have 2,600 at 28, 2,700. This thing happens so quickly that Carl just watches these with his eyes open, just not blinking like something out of a Clockwork Orange. He can't miss a thing. He's laughing because it's true. This is already imitating life here. I've got 2,700 on a cut bid, and 2,800 is the bid now, round to 3,000. I have 2,800 now. Let's go 3,000. Take me to 3,000. It's 2,800 now. Go 3,000. Bid to 3. I'm really excited to start watching some of these with you, Carl, so that I could see you sitting in front of the computer, just not blinking. He just occasionally wets his eyes so he doesn't miss a thing. I have 2,800 now. One more for 3,000. Advance on to 3. For Unit 0, opening title sequence here, production cell setup. Give me 3 or fair warning at 2,800. Okay, let's do 2,800. 7466, yes, sir?
We could sit around and watch cartoons all day?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do get paid to sit around and watch cartoons all day. Why Heritage Live? We're here for you. Because we're specialists. That's right. No, this is how you gain experience. This is it. Jim's got the greatest job in the world. This is lot number 211. Now, Carl and I were talking about this. This is a great lot here. This is the opening title sequence of Misato, a production cell with a master background and animation drawing group of 3. Beautiful silhouette drawing. Wonderful lot here. So, John, let's not waste any time.
5250.
5250 opening up on a cut bid. Heritage Live now say 5500. I have 5250 for this group of 3 of Misato. 5500 and 6000 now bid 65. I have 6,000 back on the internet. Heritage Live, give me 6,500, 6,250 and 6,500 now say 7,000. For this beautiful group of 3 here, Neon Genesis Evangelion, the opening title sequence. This is very rare, and it's a group of 3. Beautiful work of art here. 7,500 is the bid now say 8,000. 8,000 and a prior go 85. I have 8,000 back on the internet. 8,500, yes, bid 9,000. Having a new bidder join me at 9,000. I have 8,500 now, go 9,000. Heritage Live, give me 9. It's 8,500 for the group of 3 here. Now this is the production cell with a master background here and animation drawing, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Opening title sequence, beautiful work of art here. This is important for your anime art collection, say 9,000. Or to be fair warning, 8,500 unless I have your advance towards 9. Also only appears like for a fraction of a second. Like I said, he doesn't blink when he is watching these. This is incredibly rare lot. Heritage Live, say the 9,000, or I'll have to give you a fair warning at 8,500 for this beautiful group of 3 here, created specifically for this rare opening title sequence. Let's go 9,000. All right, Carl, we got to let it go. 8,500. 7184. That's what I'll get you for Christmas. Some rotos there, just to wet the eyes. He's got a lot of work to do, Heritage Live, because these anime sales, they only get bigger. So he's going to be busy. This is lot number 212. Another great appearance here of Unit 1, a production cell. John.
3,100.
3,100, say 32. We're opening up on a cut bid. 3,100 here for the production cell of Unit 1. Heritage Live, say 3,200. I have 3,100 on the internet. Like I said, I don't want John walking away with any of these. I need your 32. It's 3,100 I have now for the production cell of Unit 1. How about 3,200? Or it's fair warning on a cut bid of 31. John, if you must. 3,100 to the internet. Lot number 213. This is Unit 2, a production cell, sir.
1250.
1250 bid 13. I have 1250 also opening up on another cut bid. Heritage Live. This is an easy one to you. A little bit for 1300. I have 1250 now. Go 1300. Say the 13. What do we think for 1300? The bid is 1250 on the internet. Don't let John take this one away too. A production cell of Unit 2 from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Bid 1300 or fair warning at 1250. All right, 1250.
I have 13.
Whoa, 1300, but 1400. Heritage Live. Come back in for 1500. Carl, throw that pin away. I've got more bids coming. It's 1,400 back on the internet. Heritage Live, say 15. It's 1,400 now. Give me 1,500. 1,500 prior. You know what that means? One more for 1,600. 1,600. Easy decision. Now let's bid 1,700. I have 1600 looking for 1700 Heritage Live. Don't go away on me now. I need 17. It's not with John. He doesn't get this one. It's 1700. Multiple bidders take me to 18. I have 1700 looking for 1800. We're still on lot 213. This is unit 2. Neon Genesis Evangelion to production cell. I have 1800. How about a bit of 19? Take me on a 1900 round to 2. I have 1900 looking for 2. The bid is 1900 and 1950 on a cut bid. Who will say 2000? I have 1950. I need a little bit more, a little extra. Heritage Live, take me to 2000. 2000, yes. I have 2000 now looking for 2200. Say the 22. It's 2000, bid 2200. I have 2000. How about one more? Heritage Live, I saw that cut bid, but you don't need to give up. Give me 2200, or it's going to be fair warning at 2000 for unit 2, a production cell. Fair warning at 2000. Okay, 2000. 7497. Lot number 214, our next unit 2 production cell. This is a great one here, John. 2200 and 2300, bid 24. I have 2300 looking for 2400 Heritage Live. We say one more for 24. 2400 is bid. How about a new bidder join me at 2600? I have 2400 looking for 2600. 2600. Yep. I know, I saw. I have 2600 now, go 28. I have 2600 now to the 2800. It's 2600 Heritage Live. I saw that cut bid, but they answered quickly with 2600. I need you in for 28. It's 2600 for the production cell of Unit 1. Like we've been saying, these appearances of Unit 1 are great collections to your anime art collection. Give me 2800, or it's fair warning now at 26. All right, 2600. Nope, well, I've got 2700 late bid. We've talked about those. They do happen a couple times during the sale. So we're back on lot 214. I have to take those bids, but it doesn't mean you can't come back in and keep bidding. I need 2800. We're on a cut bid of 2700. Last minute bid, I need 2800 Heritage Live. Give me one more. How about one more at 2800? It's 2700 for unit 1, a production cell. One more for 2800. Go 28, or it's fair warning now at 2700 on the cut bid. All right, last minute cut, 2700. 2295. It's a great example again of sometimes the cut bid will take the day. This is lot number 215 at Misato, a production cell. John. 420 bid 40. I have 420 looking for 440 and 60 go 80. 80 and 5 bid 50. 50 and 6 now 50. 50 and 7 go 50. 50 and 8 bid 50. 50 and 9 go 50. 50 and 1000 bid 11. 11 and 12 go 13. 13 and 14 bid 15. 15 and 16 now 17. I have 1600 Heritage Live. I can do this all day. Say 1700. It's 1600 back on the internet. Let's go 17. This is Misato, a production cell, 17 and 18 bid 19. I'm not kidding. I'll do it all day. I have 1800 now to the 1900. Who will say 1900? It's 1800. It's on the internet. Heritage Live. It's not with you. Come back in for 19. The bid is 1800. One more for 19. Don't sit on that cut bid. Use that cut bid now. 1850. It's a great cut, but 1900 still with John. Come on, give me one more for 2000. We can't let John take this one. I need 2000. Round up to 2. Just because you use that cut bid doesn't mean you're out of the game. How about we round up to 2000? One more bid. Let's go one more for 2000. Or to be fair warning on the internet, 2000, 2200. Darn it, John's got more money. Go 24. I have 2200 now. Say 2400. The bid is 2200 now. Come on, one more for 24. This is Neon Genesis Evangelion. Iconic lot here, production cell of Misato. How about one more for 2400? Or it'll be fair warning now on the internet at 22. All right, 2200, John. It took away another one. Okay, this is a great, big, beautiful production cell here of Unit 1. Sir, start us off.
3100.
3100 now, bid 32. Opening up on a cut bid of Unit 1 at 3100. I need 3200. Heritage Live, say 32. The bid is 3100 looking for 3200. Come on, Heritage Live with 32. I need a little extra from you to advance the bid. 3200 and 3400 bid 36. I have 3400 now, say 3600. It's back on the internet. Come in with a bid of 36. I have 3400. What do you say for 3600? Bring me that 3600. This is Unit 1, a production cell. Like I said, these are great additions to your art collection. I need 3600 to advance that bid to 36. Or to be fair warning, with John, he'll take another one away from you at 3400 with his bidders, unless I see your bid of 36. 3400. Internet buyer. All right, this is a great key scene here in Neon Genesis Evangelion. This is Ray, a production cell. Sir.
2100.
2600 is the bid now, bid 28. I have 2600 now. Go 2800. Who will say 2800 now? Let's go 28. 2800. The bid is 2800 and 3000, go 32.
32.
32 and 34, bid 36. I have 3,400 for this production cell here of Ray. This is a great key scene here in Neon Genesis Evangelion, 3,600. 3,600 is the bid now, bid 38. I have 3,600, go 3,800. It's 3,600. What do you say? Heritage Live, give me 38. The bid is 3,600. How about one more? One more for 3,800. 3,800, but 4,000. The answer was 4,000. Lots of action with my Heritage Live bidders. One more for 42. I have 4,000 looking for 4,200. What do you say? 4,200. Don't waste that cut bid. Now is your time for 4,100 for this great production cell here of Ray. This is a key scene in Evangelion. Say 4,200. 4,200. I have 4,200. How about 44? Don't give up on me now. Heritage Live, say 4,400. I have 42 looking for 44. The bid is 4,200. How about one more for 4,400? Or it's fair warning on the production cell here of Ray from Evangelion key scene here. Bid 4,400 or fair warning. 4,200.
2297.
2297. Thank you, ma'am. Lot number 218. This is a rare character appearance of Karu. A production cell here. John, why don't we open up this production cell with?
500.
550 is the bid now, goes 600. Heritage Live, this is a great production cell here. This is a rare character appearance. Karu does not appear very often in Evangelion. I need 650. So this is a very rare production cell here. 700 I have now, go 50. The bid is 700 looking for 750, 725 now, but the 50 is 750 now, go 800. I have 750 looking for 800. What do you say for 8? Rare character appearance here. 800 I have, bid 50. 850 now, 9. It's 850 now, go the 900, say 900. What do you think? Heritage Live, keep it going for 9. I have 850 looking for 9. The bid is 850. How about one more for 900? Or use that cut bid of 875. Read my mind. Still looking for 9. 9 answers quickly. I'll need your quick response here, Heritage, as well at 950. I have 900 looking for 950. One more for 950. Rare character appearance here for Neon Genesis Evangelion production cell. 950. Round me up to 1,000. Take it to 1,000. 1,000 I have now, bid 11. It's 1,000. Let's go 1,100. What do you think for 1,100? I need 11. It's 1,000. One more for 1,100 for this production cell. Rare character appearance here. What do you say for 1,100? Or let me fair warning now at 1,000 unless I've got your 1,100 Heritage Live. Okay, 1,000.
2295.
2295. Okay, lot 219, another great appearance of Unit 1. This is a production cell with a production background here. Great background on this one, John.
775.
775 and 800 and 850 bid 9. It's 850 go 900 at 850 and 900 bid 50. 50 go 1,000. 1,000 bid 11. 11 now 12. 12 go 13. I have 1,200 and 1,300 bid 14. I have 1,300 and 1,400 now 15. It's 1,400, say 1,500, 1,500 bid 16. I have 1,500 and 1,600, say 1,700, go 17. 1,700 now 18. I have 1,700 and 1,800 bid 1,900. I have 1,900 now 2,000. I have 1,900 looking for 2,000. Heritage Live, take me to 2. 1,950 on a cut bid. Who will say 2,000? Easy decision. A little bit more, a little extra. Take me to 2. I have 1,950 looking for 2,000. This isn't a great appearance of Unit 1. This is a production cell with production background here. I have 2,000, 2,200, say 24. I have 2,200 now looking for 2,400. Go to 2,400. It's 2,200. I'm looking for 2,400, 2,400. Yes. 2,500. 2,500 on a cut bid, say 26. I have 2,500 looking for 2,600. Go 2,600. 2,600 now, bid the 2,800. Go 2,800. Heritage Live, give me 2,800. It's 2,600. One more for 28. For Unit 1, a production cell and production background, Neon Genesis Evangelion, bid 2,800. Or to be fair, warning at 2,600 unless I have your advance to 28. Okay, 2,600.
7148.
7148. Okay, lot 220. This is Misato, a production cell setup with Jim, a key master background. This is our first key master background here in Neon Genesis Evangelion, this section here. And John, start us off.
1250.
1250 and 1,300 and a prior bid 14. I have 1,300 looking for 1,400. Heritage Live, say the 14. It's 1,300 and 1,400 bid 15. I have 1,400 now, say 1,500, go to 15, 1450 bid 1,500. 1,500 now 16. I have 1,500 looking for 1,600, go to 16 bid 1,600. It's 1,500. I need 1,600. Let's go 17. 1,700 now, but the 18 is 1,700. Heritage Live and 1,800 go 19. I have 1,800 now, go 1,900. It's 1,800 now for the Keymaster background, 1,900, say 2. It's 1,900 now, but the 2,000. I have 1,900, round me to 2,000. Heritage Live, go the 2,000, who will say 2. I have 1,900. How about one more for 2,000 for the Keymaster background here with the production cell setup of Yamato? Go 2,000, or it's fair warning a 19, 2,000. 2,000, I have bid 22. I have 2,000 looking for 2,200. Who will say 2,200? But now bid the 22. It's 2,000. I need 2,200. Heritage Live. One more for 22. It's 2,000. Let's advance on to 2,200, or get me that cup in now, 2,100, or it's fair warning at 2,000. All right, 2,000.
2298.
2298. Okay, our next lot, 221, another appearance of Unit 1, a production cell. John.
3,100.
3,100 is 32. I have 3,100 opening up on a cut bid. Heritage Live, give me 32. It's 3,100 for the Unit 1 production cell. How about 32? I have 3,100 bid to 32. Heritage Live, join me at 32. Only a little bit extra to advance on to 3,200. What do you say for 32? Or it's fair warning on the internet at 3,100 for Unit 1, a production cell. All right, 3,100. Internet buyer. Lot number 222, a Misato production cell setup here. John.
550.
550 and 600 bid 50. The bid is 600. I'm looking for 650 to advance. Heritage Live and 650 go 7. I have 650 and 700 bid 50. It's 700 now. Go to 50. Say 50. 50 bid 8. I have 750 looking for 800. The bid is 750. I need 800 and 800 go 50. It's 800 now. Looking for 850. It's 800 now, but the 50. What do you say? Heritage Live, give me 50. It's 800 from Misato, a production cell set up here from Neon Genesis Evangelion. How about one more for 850? Or we fair warning at 800 unless I see your advance on 850 or a cut of 825. All right, 800. 2299. 2299. All right, our next Unit 1 production cell set up with a master background here from Evangelion. John.
3,100.
3,100 again. I'm still hunting for 32. 3,200 bid 34. I have 3,200 now. Say to 3,400, go 34. Heritage Live, bring in that 3,400. For Unit 1, a production cell setup with master background, I have 3,200 looking for 3,400. I have now bid 36. I have 3,400 now looking for 3,600, 3,600. Yes, 3,600 I have now to the 3,800 bid 4,000. It's a great master background here. Beautiful production cell setup of Unit 1. Very austere, statuesque, very proud Unit 1 here. I have 4,200 now, say 44. I have 4,200 now, but the 4,400. It's 4,200 Heritage Live. Give me one more. 4,400. It's 4,200 Heritage Live. Don't sit on that cut bid. This is a great lot here. Wonderful art collecting lots here of Unit 1. A production cell setup with a master background. Use that cut bid. 4,300, or it's fair warning now. 4,200 for Unit 1. 4,200 then.
2300.
2,300. Jim, so many winners. I've got lot 224, our next production cell here. This is Asuka. I practiced that one too, and I messed it up. Asuka here. She's going to make several appearances here, so I want to get that right. This is our first of our production cells featuring Asuka and John.
2,600.
2,600, 3,300, and 3,400. I have 3,400 now, but 36. It's back on the internet. Heritage Live at 3,400, 3,600, 38, give me 4. 4,042 bid 44. 44, say 46. 46 bid 48. This is our first lot featuring Asuka here from Evangelion, Neon Genesis production cell. How about 48? 4,800 bid 5,000. I have 4,800 looking for 5,000, 5,000. Yes, bid 55. 55, say 6. I have 5,500 now and 5,750. Still hunting for that 6,000. 6,000, easy decision, go 65. I have 6,000 now and 6,500 bid 7, go to 7,000. It's 6,500 now, say 7,000, go to 7,000 bid 7. It's 6,500 for the production cell featuring Asuka here. Heritage Live, keep it going for 7,000. Or it's fair warning at 6,500. 6,750 on a cut bid. Answer was 7. I have 6,750 now. Bid 7,000. Give me 7,000. Who will say 7? It's 6,750 for Asuka, a production cell from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Go 7,000. Take me to 7. Answer the cut with 7. Or fair warning at 6,750. 6,750.
7423.
7423. All right, this is from Evangelion Death and Rebirth here from 2007. This is a promotional cell here. There is an errata on this. Yeah, all right, that's fine. This is a promotional sell here, and John.
625.
625, 650, and 700 now, but the 50. I have 700 looking for 750, go 50 is 700, bid 50. It's on the internet at 700 Heritage Live, now take me to 50. I have 700 Heritage Live, how about one more for 750 and 800, bid 50. This is Evangelion Death and Rebirth promotional sell, now I have 900, bid 50. It's 900 and 950 and 1,000, go 11. It's 1,000 now, say 1,100, bid 1,100, 1,112, now 13. I have 1,200, go 1,300. It's 1,200 now, looking for 1,300. This is, this cell was sold as a special prize with a copy of Evangelion 1.0. I have 1,300 now, but the 14. It's 1,300. The book is out. It's not on the internet with John. He's not taking this one away. How about a new bidder in at 1,400? The bid is 1,300. Go 1,400. What do we say for 14? Or fair warning now at 1,300. All right, 1,300. Nope, 1,350. Last minute bid. Answer is 14. I have 1,350 on the cut. Heritage Live, bring me 1,400. Answer the cut with 14. For this Evangelion Death and Rebirth, I have 1,350 on a cut bid. Answer with 14. How about one more for 1,400? Or it's fair warning at 1,350 unless I see 14. All right, this last minute cut bid snuck in and took it at 1,350. 7104. Lot number 226, back onto Neon Genesis Evangelion. This is Rhea Production Cell and Animation Drawing.
2,600.
2,600, 2,800, and 3,000, bid 32. I have 3,000 looking for 3,200, say 3,200. It's 3,000 on the internet, Heritage Live, try for 32. It's still with John. This is a great production cell and animation drawing here of Ray. I need your 3,200, advance on to 32. 32 and 34, bid 36. I have 3,400 now, say 3,600, go to 36, that's 3,400, bid 36. I have 3,400, I need your 3,600, Heritage Live, try for 36. Or it's fair warning at 3,400. Don't waste that cut bid. Don't waste it. Say 3,500. Or fair warning on the internet at 34 for Ray. 3,600 bid 3,800. I have 3,800 now. Try for 4. It's 3,800 now. Multiple bidders on Heritage Live. Let's go 4,000. I have 3,800 for the production cell and animation drawing of Ray. How about 4,000? Give me 4,000. Go 4. Or it's fair warning at 3,800 unless I have 4,000. All right, 3,800. 2297. All right. Lot 227 here. This is a key character scene here with Misato. And it's a production cell set up, Jim, on a key master background here. And John, take it away.
600.
650 is the bid. This is a key master background here from Neon Genesis Evangelion Heritage Live. Let's take it away. 900, go 950. 925, give me 50. 50 bid 1,000. This is a key character scene here for Misato in Neon Genesis Evangelion with a Keymaster background. I can't emphasize enough how important these Keymaster backgrounds are to your art collection. I have 950. I'll need your 1,000. 1,000 now. Let's go 11. I have 1,000 looking for 1,100, bid 1,100, say 1,100. It's 1,000. How about 1,100? Keep it going for 1,100. Key character scene. Don't give up on me. Don't slow down on me, Heritage Live. I need your 1,100. Let's go 11. Don't waste that cut bid. Say 1,050. Or it's fair warning at 1,000 unless I see you advance on to 1,100 for Keymaster background. All right, 1,000. Nope, 1,050. They took my advice on that cut bid. I have 1,050 now. Who will say 1,100? Answer with 1,100. Heritage Live. We're still on lot 227. I need 1,100. The bid is 1,050 now. Go 1,100. Bid 11. Let's say 1,100. It's 1,050 and 1,100 now. Say 12. I have 1,100 looking for 1,200. Go to 12. It's 1,100. Bid 12. I have 1,100 Heritage Live. How about one more for 1,200? They answered that cut bid, but you're not into the game yet. Try 1,200. Or it'll be fair warning for a Keymaster background here from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Key character scene. Say 12. Or fair warning. All right, 1,100.
7143.
7143. All right, now this is a rare cell here from a recap of the movie Neon Genesis Evangelion Death and Rebirth. This is a Ray Pan production cell. And John, what do you have?
2,200.
2,200 is the bid now. Say 24. I have 2,200 already on the internet. I need you in Heritage Live for a bid of 2,400. Go for the 24. 2,400 and 2,500 is the bid on a cut. Over here on the internet, Heritage Live, bid 2,600. I have 2,500 and 2,600 is the bid now. Bid 28. It's 2,600 and 2,700 on a cut now. 28. I have 2,700 now. Go to 2,800. Give me 2,800. It's a cut bid of 2,700 and 2,800 now. Bid 3,000. I have 2,800 looking for 3,000 now. Say the 3,000. This is going to be the last of our Neon Genesis Evangelion lots in this section before I move on to the end of Evangelion. I have 3,000 now, bid 32. It's 3,000 now, say 3,200. Heritage Live, you haven't had any success in our previous Neon Genesis lots here. Now's your time for 3,200. I have 3,100 now, say 32, go for the 32. It's 3,100, bid 32. Heritage Live, try 32. I'm on a cut bid of 3,100. For the Pan Production Cell here of Ray, bid 3,200, or to be fair warning on a cut bid of 31. All right, 3,100.
7423.
7423. Okay, moving into a great section here from the end of Evangelion, starting with, this is a great Asuka. This is from Asuka's big fight scene here with Unit 2, a production cell setup, and John.
1850.
1,900 and 2,000, go 2,200. I have 2,000 looking for 2,200 now, so the 22, 22 and 24, bid 26. I have 2,400. This is Asuka's big fight scene, so this is a great moment in End of Evangelion featuring Unit 2. I have 2,600 now, bid the 28. It's 2,600 Heritage Live, go 2,800. How about 2,800 to advance on a 28? It's 2,600 for the first of our end of the end of Evangelion lots here. How about 2,800 or fair warning at 26? All right, 2,600.
2301.
2301. Lot number 230, Asuka, a production cell. Sir.
2,400.
2,400 is the bid now. Say 26. I have 2,400 now, looking for 2,600. Heritage Live, it's not with you. It's on the internet. I need your bid of 2,600 for our next Asuka production cell here from the end of Evangelion. Have it a bid of 2,600. Or give me your cut bid now of 2,500. Nice round 2,500. Or it'll be fair warning on the internet at 24 for Asuka. All right, 2,400. Internet buyer, John. Snuck that one away. This is lot 231, a production cell here, production cell setup here from the end of Evangelion, John.
750.
800 and 850, bid 9. I have 850, go 900. It's 850 now 9. I have 850 looking for 900. Let's bid 900, 9 and 950, go 1,000. It's 950, bid 1,000. I have 1,000 and 1,100, bid 12. It's 1,100, take bid to 1,200. It's still on the internet. Heritage Live, go to 12. 12 and a prior, bid 13. 1,300, go 14. 1,400, bid 15. 1,500, say 16. 1,600, give me 17. I have 1,600, say 17. 1,700 now 18. 1,800, go 19. I have 1,800 now, bid 1,900. 1,850 on a cut bid, say 19. 1,900 now 2. I have 1,900, take me to 2. 2,000 now 22. 22 bid 24. I have 2,200 now, say 2,400. 2,400 bid 26. 2,600 now 28. I have 2,600 looking for 2,800. Heritage Live, go to 2,800. It's 2,600 for the production cell setup. 2,800 round to 3. 2,900 on the cut bid. They use their cut, say 3,000. 3,000, easy decision, now 32. I have 3,000 now, but the 3,200, say 3,200, go 32. Heritage Live, I have 3,000 now 32. It's 3,000. One more. You use that cut bid, but you're not out yet. How about 3,200 for this production cell setup from the end of Evangelion, bid 32. For fair warning now at 3,000. 3,200. I have 3,200 now. One more for 34. Heritage Live, advance on a 3,400, say 34. The bid is 3,200. I need your bid of 3,400. Go 3,400. Let's go 34 for the production cell setup here from the end of Evangelion. I need 3,400. 3,300. They use their cut bid. This is an easy decision. A little bit more for 34. I have 3,300 now. Go 3,400. Let's bid 34. It's 3,300 on a cut bid. Answer with 3,400 for the production cell setup at the end of Evangelion. Give me 3,400. Or it's fair warning at 33 on a cut bid. 3,300.
7148.
7148. Lot 232. This is Unit 2, a production cell, John.
1,400.
1,400, 1,800 jumps the bid now 19. I have 1,800 and 19 and 2,000 bid 22. I have 2,000 and 22 go 24. 24 bid 26. 26 now 28. 28 go 3,000. I have 2,800 looking for 3,000. Bring me 3,000. Heritage Live, I need 3. It's 2,800 for the Unit 2 production cell. I need 3,000. What do you say for 3,000? Don't waste that cut bid. How about 2,900? Play that cut bid card. It's use it or lose it. Now's your time to shine at 2,900. Or it'll be fair warning at 2,800 for Unit 2, a production cell. Okay, 2,800. 2302. Okay, our next Asuka production cell here, lot 233, John.
4,400.
4,400, 46, and 4,800 bid 5,000. 5 and 5,500 say 6. 6,000 is bid. 6,500. I I have 6,500 for Asuka, now say 7,000. The bid is 6,500, looking for 7,000, say 6,000. What do you think for 7? I have 6,500 Heritage Live, one more for 7,000. Don't blow that cut bid. Don't need it. Give me 6,750. It's a great tool for you to use or lose. I have 6,500 for Asuka, one more for the production cell setup of 7,000, or fair warning now it's 6,500 unless I have 7. All right, 6,500. 2292. Thank you, ma'am. Lot number 234, Unit 1, production cell and animation drawing. John?
2,400.
3,200 and 3,400, bid 36. I have 3,400 now, looking for 3,600. The bid is 3,400 now, go 3,600, 3,800, and 4,000. I have 3,800 now, looking for 4,000 Heritage Live. It's not with you, it's on the internet. I need 4,000. The bid is 3,800. What do you say for 4,000 now? I'll give you 4,000. One more for 4. This is Unit 1, a production cell and animation drawing. Great appearance here of Unit 1, say 4,000, or fair warning at 3,800. Heritage Live, unless you come back in for 4. All right, we'll do 3,800. John, your internet buyers. Okay, this is Shinji, a production cell. Sir, what do you say?
2,400.
Emily, what do you say? 2,600. 2,800 is the bid now, and 3,000 and 3,200 bid 34. 34 and 36 of 38. I have 3,600, 3,800, and 4,000, say 42, 42, and 44 bid 46. 46 and 48 go 5. 5,000 and a prior bid 5,500. The great image here of Shinji, a production cell here from the end of Evangelion. It's a prior 5,000, 5,500. 5,500 takes the internet out, say 6 at 5,500 now, bid 6. It's 5,500 looking for 6,000, say the 6,000. What do you say? Heritage Live, one more for 6. It's 5,500 for Shinji, a production cell, say 6,000, or fair warning at 5,500. Give me that cut bid 5,750. Don't waste it. How about 5,750 or fair warning? All right, we'll do 5,500.
7148.
7148. Lot 236, another appearance of Unit 1, production cell, sir.
1,650.
1650, 17, and 1,800 now, bid 19, 19, and 2, go 22. 22, bid 24. I have 2,200 and 2,400, say 26. It's 2,400 now, go to 2,600, we'll say 26. It's 2,400, bid 26. I have 2,400 Heritage Live now, say 2,600. The bid is 2,400. For Unit 1, production cell, the end of Evangelion. We're coming down to the wire here of our end of Evangelion lots. Now's your time for 2,600. For fair warning at 2,400 for Unit 1, production cell. All right, we'll do 24.
2302.
2302. Okay, continuing on to Shinji and Asuka, production cell. John.
625.
Emily, what do you have?
11.
1,100 is the bid now, say 12. If 1,100 go 1,200 Heritage Live, 12 and 13 bid 14. 14 and 15 go 16. We've got a long way to go. These Asuka lots are hotcakes. They are flying off the shelves. 2,200 and 26 and 28 and 3,000. I have 3,000 on the internet. 32 and 34, 36 and 38, 4 and 42, 44 and 46, 4,600, 48 and 5,000. This is a great lot of Asuka and Shinji. 6,000 is the bid. I have 6,000 now. It's on the internet. Heritage Live. One more. 6,500. I have 6,000 now. Give me 65. I have 6,000 Heritage Live on the internet. Don't waste that cut bid. Try 6,250. Or it'll be fair warning on the internet. 6,000 for Asuka and Shinji, a production cell from the end of Evangelion. Say 65. Or fair warning. All right. 6,000. Internet buyer. All right. Another end of Evangelion Ray production cell setup here, John.
650.
700 is the bid now, go 50. 50 bid 8. 8 now 50. I have 800 now looking for 50 Heritage Live, go the 850. It's 800 for Ray. I have 850 now and 900 bid 50. I have 900 now, go 950 Heritage Live, say 50. It's 900 now, bid 50. What do we think for 50? It's 900. How about 50? I have 950, go 1,000. It's 950, bid 1,000. This is our last lot here featuring Ray. So now's your chance. 1,100, bid 12. I have 1,100 now. Say the 1,200, go 12. What do you say for 12? It's 1,100, bid 12. I have 1,100 looking for 1,200. One more for 1,200. For this production cell setup, 1,200, bid 13. I have 1,200, go 13. 1,250, bid 1,300. I have 1,250 looking for 1,300. Heritage Live, go 13. The bid is 1,250 on a cut bid. Answer with 1,300. 1,300 I have. 1,300 and 1,400 bid 15. I have 1,400, say 15. It's 1,400. How about 15? I have 1,400. One more for 15. They answered your cut bid, but you don't have to be out yet. How about 1,500 for the production cell setup of Ray from the end of Evangelion? Bid 1,500 or fair warning at 14. 1450. They use their cut bid. Who will say 1,500? 1,500. Easy decision. How about 16? I have 1,500 now. Say 1,600. One more for 1,600. For the production cell setup of Ray, the end of Evangelion. This is going to be our last lot here for the end of Evangelion featuring Ray. Now's your time for 1,600, or it'll be fair warning at 15. All right, we'll do 1,500. 2295. All right, these next two lots, these are going to be my last two lots here in our Art of Evangelion section here. And we're going to start with the very first scene in the end of Evangelion featuring Shinji and Asuka, a production cell setup. Sir?
4,500.
5,500 is the bid, say 6,000. I 5,500 now, but the 6,000. 6,000 goes 65. Very first scene here in the end of Evangelion. How about 6,500? I have 6,000 for the production cell setup and 6,500 bid 7,000. These are our last two lots in the Art of Evangelion Heritage Live. So if you didn't have any success in the previous lots, now's your time to get those bids rolling. If you didn't have any success, you should have extra cash. So now's your moment for 8,000. I have 7,500 now, but 8,000, say 8,000, 8,000. Yes, 8,000 is a bid now, 85. 8250 on a cut bid, 8,500. I have 8250 now, but the 8,500 Heritage Live. That's cut bid, a little extra, a little bit more. What do you say? A little extra for 8,500. I'm on a cut bid of 8,250 for the production cell setup. 8,500 bid 9. I have 8,500. They answered Heritage Live, so I need your 9,000. 9,000 is bid. I have 9,000 looking for 9,500. Beautiful blue composition here. Very first scene from the end of Evangelion here. This is Shinji and Asuka. Production cell setup. One more for 9,500. Heritage Live. What do you say? Give me 95. Or to be fair warning at 9,000 unless I see you advance on a 9,500. Bid 95. 9,500. 9,500 is the bid. Take it to 10. 10,000. I have 10,000 now. Bid 11,000. Heritage Live say $11,000. I have 10,000 looking for 11,000. What do you say? Very first scene from the end of Evangelion. Two title characters here, Shinji and Asuka, production cell setup. One more for 11,000. If you still have that cut bid card, now's your time for 10,500, or it'll be fair warning at 10,000 unless I have 11,000. 11,000 is the bid now. Bid 12. Let's go one more for 12. 12,000. I have 12,000. Bid 13. It's 12,000. Heritage Live. Don't give up on me now. I need your 13,000. It's 12,000 now. Say 13,000. Go 13. It's 12,000. Very first scene here in the classic, the end of Evangelion. Two title characters, production cell setup. One more, 13,000. Or I'll say fair warning at 12 unless I see you advance on to 13. 12,000 is the bid.
7148.
7148. All right, this is my last lot before I pass you back on over to Mike Sadler for a little while. Now, this is the last scene, very last scene in the end of Evangelion featuring Asuka and Shinji of production cell. John.
8,250.
10,000 is the bid. I have 10,000 looking for 11,000 now. Say 11,000. Steve can't believe it. This is great. I think he's mostly shocked that this is not 20,000. I have 10,000 now. Bid the 11,000. 11,000 I have. Go 12. The bid is 11,000 and 12,000. I have now 13. It's 12,000. Very last seat in the end of Evangelion. I have 12,500 and 13,000. 13,000 is the bid. Bid 14,000. Say 14,000. Heritage Live. Give me 14. 14,000 now. 15. I have 14,000. Bid the 15,000. 14,500 on a cut bid. Answer was 15. A little bit more. Heritage Live. Easy decision. Bid the 15,000. I said Steve thought it was going to go to 20. We're halfway there. I've got 15,000. Say 16. 16,000 now. Bid 17,000. Go 17. Last lot here in the Art of Evangelion. So if you haven't had any success, you've got some money saved up. Throw it all into this one. Very last seat here in the Art of Evangelion. I need 17,000. It's 16,000 now. Say 17,000. One more for 17,000. Don't waste that cut bid. Give me 16,500. I have 16,000. What do you say, Heritage Live? One more for 17. Bid the 17. Advance on to 17,000. Or it's fair warning for the final lot here at the end of Evangelion at 16,000 unless I advance to 17. All right, 16,000.
7148.
7148. All right, congratulations to all of our winning bidders. I'm going to pass you back on over to Mike Sadler. I'll be back a little bit later. Congratulations to all of our winners.
Great energy. Wow. Wow, I don't know where I can get the kind of fuel, whatever Rebecca's eating. I need to get some. That was really great. What a great high energy lot, and Evangelion, just fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, picking up with the art of anime, the golden age. We have some various studios, different things. This is the first one is this is kind of the Gertie the dinosaur, if you will, if you want to translate it to American or United States comics. This is Panchi Meiji on this one. This is lot 241, John. 820. 1400 now, 1500 now to go to 15, 14 bit 1500 now to go to 15, 14 go to 1500, 14 now $1,500. I'm at 14, 15 bit 16 now 1700, 16 goes 17, 617 now 18, there's 18 now to go to 1900, now to go to 19, 19 now to go to 2, now to go to 2000, there's 2000, now to bit 2000 now 22, 2000 now 2200. Anyone else? This is really classic stuff here, folks. Anybody else? This is big time golden age, real classic kind of Japanese art. 21 now to go to 22, now 2200, 22 now to go to 20, and now to go to 24. We probably could have put this as lot number 1 in this wholesale, right? I mean, this could have easily been lot number 1. We have it here in kind of we organize various studios and things like that and artists. This could have been the first lot to introduce everything, if you will. 22 now 24, 22 now 24. Fair warning then at 2200. Fantastic, 2200. 7184. I've been watching Speed Racer as a kid, and I never knew I was watching anime. Never knew it. I was just watching Speed Racer. So here we go. This was really cool. Nothing was saved from this series. Extremely influential. This is Speed Racer. We love the song, everything about it. John, what do we have? 6250 for Speed Racer. Remember that? How we finished with the pose at the end? 6250 now 65. Now to go to $6,500. 6250 now 6500. Now to go to 65 and 62 and a half. Go to 6500 Heritage Live. What do you think of 65 as he flings out of the car? You know what I'm talking about, Carl? As he looks back like that. 6250 now 65. I love it. And we played the song last night. Remember? Go Speed Racer. Go. So here we are now to 6500. Now to go to 65. 6250. Anybody else for Speed Racer? Such a cool anime series. And it wasn't on very long. I mean, this is really cool stuff. Anybody now 65, then we'll do it at 6250. Super great. And it goes to internet. All right, let's get Trixie from the same series, Speed Racer. What are we going to have on this production cell? 2000, now 22, 21 now to go to 22, now to go to 22, 21 now to $2,200, 21 now 22. What do you say at 2200? I'm at 21. 21 now to go to 2200. Fair warning at $2,100 for Trixie. Then we'll do it at 2100. Who gets it? Internet Fire. Thank you very much. Here we go. This is a Gatchaman. What are we going to have here? 675. Famous film. This is a promotional cell. 1900 now to go to 2000. 2000 now 22. I've got 4 stars next to this. I'm not going to show you, but I do next to this. This is fantastic. The artwork, the background is all awesome. 3000 now 32. 34 now 3600. Now 36. 34 now 3600. Man, I wish I was as cool as that, you know? 34 now 36. 34 now 3600. 34 now 3600. Anybody now 36 or 35? I'll take $3,500 if you want to cut up that bid. Hey, there are no Power. This is really the Power Ranger, right? There are no Power Rangers without this. So that's what we're talking about. Really, again, we talked Genesis, the first things of everything. This kind of was the forerunner of that. I'm at 3,400 now 36. What do you want to think of 36? One of the famous films on this one. Gatchaman. This is Ken, the Eagle promotional cell. We'll do it at 3,400. Those 7182, outstanding. From Galley Express 999, what do we have on this? 900, now 950. Now 950, this was adapted by, from Leiji Matsumoto's manga on this one. 900, now 950. Now to go to 950. 900, now 950. 900, give me the 9.5 on this one. From Galaxy Express 999. Anybody else beyond 900? Anyone else beyond that? I'll take 950. 900, give me the 9.5. 900, now to go to 950. $900 goes to 2304, outstanding. How about Space Battleship Yamato? What are we going to have? 480. Now to go to 5. Now to go to $500. Now to go to 5. Space Battleship. Look at this. Yamato. 550. Now to go to 6. Now to go to 6. Now to go to $600. I'm at 550. Now to go to 600. Now to go to 6. Look at the energy on this. This is fantastic. I'm at 550. Now to go to 600. What great expressive eyes on this one. Anything else now? Anybody else beyond 550 ought to be all over this. There, 650 now 7. 650 now $700. I'm at 650, go 7. Anyone now beyond that? 650 it is. Now to go to 700. 650, yes. Anybody else? Fair warning, maybe 675. We'll do it at 650. 2304. That was super rare. And again, some of these are from these minor works or a little bit smaller studios. Don't miss them. Space Battleship Yamato again. What are we going to have on this? This is signed, by the way, signed by Leiji. 340 now, 360, 316, 380. How about 480 now, 400 now, prior now, 420 now, 440. Look at the great earth there. I mean, that is fantastic, the way they imagine this portrait. This is a great character portrait. 460 now, 480. 460 now, 480. Of course, it's a production cell, but it is fantastic. And it's signed by Matsumoto, as I mentioned. 460 now, 480. Now to go to $480. I'm at 460, 480 now, 5. Now to go to $500. Now to go to 5. 500 bid 5.5. 500, give me the 550. 500, go 550 or 525. Either one. There's the 5.5. Make it 6. This is a great one. Don't miss this one. 600 now, 650. I'm getting a $1,250 to $1,500 feel on this one, and I think it should be more. Pretty big piece as well. I'm at 600 now, 650, 650 goes 7, 650 goes 7, 13 by 10. That's legit right there. 650 now by 700. 650 goes 7, 650 it is. Anyone now at 700? We'll do it at 650.
7104.
7104. Cool Space Battleship Yamato again on this publicity cell group. Go ahead, John. Let's open it up. 575, 550, 950. Now to go to $1,000. You think how creatively designed these spaceships were? It's amazing. 1200 now, 13. Hand painted publicity cell, very limited at best. These are very limited. 1200 now, 13. 1200 now, 13. These are Hankin cells as well, if I'm not mistaken. 1300 now, 1400. Now to go to 14. Now 1400, 13 now 1400, 13 it is, now to go to 14. Think how absolute creatively these were designed. 1400 now 15, now take 15, there's 15, now to go to 1600, bid 1600, Heritage Live, what do you say? I'm at 1500 now to go to 16. We gotta move our thing together again. 15 go to 16, 15 goes 1600, 16 now 17, 16 to 17, there's 17, now to go to 1800 for the battleships. Anybody now at 1800? 17 it is, 18, bid 19, 1900, how about $2 grand, how about 2? I'm at 1900 now to go to 2000, now to bid to 2. Anybody out there 2000? 1900, that's the number. 19 now to go to 2. There's 22, now 24. Now 24. I'm at 2200, now 2400. 22 it is, bid 24. 22 it is, bid 2400. Fair warning there at 22. Great one. 24, there it is. Battleship Yamato. Anybody now 28? Now to go to 2800. What do you say, Isaac? You want to go to 28? He sure does. He's like, yeah, 28, 26 bid 2800. He's here for the ride. 26 now 2800. It is 2600. Fair warning. All right, let's move it along. 2600. 7494. All right, moving along. This is pretty cool. This is Doraemon. This is basically the Winnie the Pooh of Japan, which is kind of cool. This is lot 249. We're happy to have it. Let's do it. 650, 700 now, 7.5. Now to go to 750. Now to go to 750. I'm at 700 now, 750. This is, of course, the production cell with a master background as well. Anybody now at 750? 750, 800 now, 850, and he's pretty cute. I got to give him that. 800 now, 850. 800 me 850. 800 now, 8.5. 800 go 850. $800. Anyone 850 now 9. 900. Give me the half now. I'm at $900 now to go to 950. 900 bid the 50. $900. Anyone now at 950? $900. Anybody now at 50? Anyone now at 950? 900 is the answer. There's an a quarter. John's got more money at 950 now. $1,000. That'll be 1,000. Come on, $1,000. Now they go to 1,000. Not 1,000 it is. Emily's got it. He's got 11. Now take 12, and I'll take a sip. I'm at 1,100 now to go to 12. What do you think at 1,200? Now to go to 12. 1,100 bid 1,200. 1,100 now 1,200. 11 it is. Now they go to 1,200. What do you think at 12? I'm at $1,100 now to bid 1,200. Fair warning at 11. Fair warning at 11. Anyone now to advance to 12? All right, we'll do it at 1,100. And that goes to you, John, correct? Internet babe. All right, let's get to the mecha genre here. This is Doraemon again. I guess we're gonna do another Doraemon first. And what are we gonna have on this cell setup? 525. 650 now 7. 650 now 700. 650 go to 7. What do you think at 700? 650 now 7. Come on, $700 Heritage Live. What do you think? There it is, Doraemon again. I'm at 750 now 8. Now to go to 800. Now to bid 8. There's the 8. There's 850. Now to go to 900. Now to go to 9. I'm at 850. Heritage Live, you're doing all the talking. I'm doing the listen. There's 9. Now to go to 950. Now to go to 950. $900. Bid 950. 900. Anybody now beyond that? $900. There's in a quarter. Now to go to 50. Heritage Live at 925. Now to move to 950. Now to go to 950. And there it is. 950 it is. How about 1,000? Let's go $1,000 bill. Anybody there at 1,000? I'm at 950 equals. Let's do 1,000. 950 go $1,000. Heritage Live, what do you think? What do you think beyond that? Let's get to 1,000. That's where it should be. $975 on the cut. Sure, we're 25 away from $1,000, and you're going to force your competitor, there it is, to go to 1,100. Now I'm at $1,000. Now to go to 1,100. What do you think there? What do you say at 1,100? Heritage Live, what do you think at 11? I'm at $1,000 bill. Doraemon, then we'll do it at $1,000. 2305. Now we're in the mecha genre. That's basically superheroes, right? Basically the superheroes in the mecha genre equals superheroes in the U.S., which is basically giant robots, right? Right, superheroes fighting evil. Let's do lot 251. What are we going to have?
675.
700, 750 now, $800 now to go to 8. I'm at 750 now, 800. 750 now to move to 800. 750, come on, 8. There's 8 now, 830. Thank you, now 850. $20 more, $20 bill. Boom, puts you in the lead. What do you think? You want to go 20 more? $20 more, puts you in the lead off John of 830. 850, thank you. Any more money from you? He says no more. I'm at 850 here. Now to go to 900. 850 now to bid 9. Come on, $900. Anyone out 9? There's the 875 on a cut. Now to go to 9. 875 now to go to $900. 875. Come on, 900. Again, anybody now at the 975 for this production cell? 875. Is that going to be the answer? 900. It wasn't the answer, but 900 could be. Well, we don't know. 900. We'll see what evolves. 900 now. 950. Now 950. Heritage Live. Talk to me at 950. Let's go that 950. No more cut bids. Let's get the 950. Well, you can cut. Sure. 925 would work. 950. They're all in. 950. Make it 1,000. Let's go to 1,000. We've seen this before. We've seen it happen. $1,000 bill. 75. Now to go to 1,000. Now to go to 1,000. Anyone else? 975. Move to $1,000. It pays if you're going to be at the next increment. It pays to go to that increment as opposed to cut right underneath it, because then it forces your opponent to go a bigger increment. So just to let you know, 975 now, $1,000. 975 now, 1,000. $1,000 now, 1,100. Now the person who cut at 975, you got to go to 1,100 now to win. I'm at 1,000 now to 1,100, or at least get the lead. I'm at $1,000 now to go to 1,100. What do you think at 1,100? $1,000 now to go to 11. 1,000 it is. Anybody now at 11? $1,000? 1,000 it is, and we'll do that right there. Emily. 7466. Outstanding. Staying with the mecha genre here, the mobile suit Gundam, what are we going to have? 210. This is the RX-72 character. 360. 380. Now to go to 380. 380, 400, now 420. Thank you. 440, bid 460. Now to go to 460. 440 now, 460. 440 it is. Now to go to 460. 440 it is. Come on, 460. 460. Anybody else? 480 now. There's 490. Now 5. We're all stumbling out here, Emily. 550. Look at this. 550, stumbling over our own words, and I'm doing the same thing. Such an exciting sale. 550 now, 6. 550 goes 600. 5.5 now to go to 6. 550. Anybody now 600? Now to go to 6. I'm at 600. Thanks. Now 650. 650. Who's at 7? Who's at 700? 650 moving to 7. Heritage Live. There's 675 on a cut bid. Now the 7. Now to good advance to 750. 750 now to go to 8. There's the 8. Now to go to 8.5. I'm at 800 now. 850. 800. You need 850 now to go to 9. 859 now. 950. 900 now to go to 950. $1,000. 1,000. There it is. 1,100 now is next. 1,100 now. I've got it. Now to go to 12. 1,200 now. I need 13. 1,300. I'm at 12. Now to go to 1,300. 12 it is now to go to 13. 12 go 1,300. Anyone now beyond that? 1250s? Anything else? Anything left? Let's get it out there. We'll do it at 1,200. 7494. Outstanding. How about this? Let's do lot 253. 500, 550, not 600. Again, this is the mobile suit Gundam. 750, 850, 950,000. How about 1,000? 1,100 now. 12. 1,200 is 1,280. 1,300 now. 1,400. 14 now. 15. Bid 15. Now to go to 1,500. 14 go 1,500. 14 it is now to go to $1,500. Anybody there at 15? 14 is the number. Anybody else? What a great sell. What a great background. Look at that, just towering. And it's a great, it's a great perspective. It's a great perspective. 1,500, now 16. 15 goes $1,600. Again, these giant robots. This was the superheroes of Japan. 15 now, 16. 15 now to go to 1,600. 15 it is. And we'll do it at 1,500. 2306. All right, Astro Boy, he deserves a bit of an introduction here. Over 40 years old, regarded as the first show with really anime aesthetics, those kind eyes, those big-hearted eyes. So this is it, Astro Boy. Let's get it going. Lot 254. 320. How about 340? 320 now to go to 340. 340. 360 now. 380. 360 now. 380. 360 now. $380. 380 to 400 now. 420. Now 420. 400 now to go to 420. 420 bid 440. 440 now 460. 440 now 460. And yes, it does look like Big Boy Restaurant. You're right. 460 now 480. 480 now to go to 5. Now to go to 5. 480 bid 500. 480 now to go to $500. Anyone out at 5? There's the 5. 5.5 now to go to 6. 5.5 goes 600. 5.5 goes 6. I've got it. 5.5 goes 600. 550 bid 6. 600 now, 650, 650. 600 now, 6.5. I'm at 700 now, 7.5. Anyone out 750? 700 goes 750. 750 now to go to 8. Now to go to 800. Now to go to 800. I'm 750 now to go to 8. What do you think at 800? 750 it is. Anybody now at 8? 750 now to go to 800. Fair warning for Astro Boy. Over 40 years old. Doesn't sound so old to me. But anyway, 7, there's 8, now 850. 800 now 850. 800 bid 850. 800 it is. But of course for anime it is. That's the beginning, right? 8.25 now 850. 8.25 now 850. 825 it is. 8.25 it is. Now to go to 850. Actually, I guess you're talking about Speed Racer is really kind of even earlier. I mean, that's way back, right? Yeah, so Astro Boy's even back further. 825 now to go to this is a kind of a remake, right? For Astro Boy, yeah. 825 now to go to 850. 8.25 go to 850. 8.25. What's that? First color appearance of Astro Boy. There you go. 8.25 now 850. 825 is the number. Let's put it there, and it goes to 2307. More Astro Boy here. What are we gonna have? 155 now to go to 160, 170 now, 180, 180 now to go to 190, 200, 220.
60, 80, 320.
320 now, 340 now, 360. Again, this is from Osamu Tezuka, if I'm not mistaken, right? This is the god of manga. Anyway, 380 now to go to 400, now to go to 4. 380 now to go to 400, $400. Anyway, now at 400, 400 it is. Now to go to 420, there it is. Now to 440, 420 now to go to 440. 420 now to $440. 440 it is. Now 460. How about 480? How about 480? 460 now, 480. 460 it is. Anybody else? How about 480? 460 it is. Anyone else now? Anybody else now? Beyond that, then we'll do 480. There it is. 480 now to go to 5. Now to go to $500. Astro Boy looking like he's picking up something in space there with his rocket legs. 480 now to go to 500. Now to go to 5. 480 now to go to 500. Now to go to 5. 500. Give me the 5.5. 550. Make it 6. Now to go to 600. 5.5 now to go to 600, 550. Anybody now at 6? Anybody now at 600? Heritage Live, what do you think there? 550? Is that going to be the number? You tell me. It seems like it is, and we'll do it at 550. 7275. 7270.
I have another bid at 600.
Sure, $600. We take those last minute bids because it was open on their computer. We're still on lot 255 with Astro Boy production cell at $600. Remember, lot 255 is where we are right now. $600. Anyone now at 650? Anyone out 650? The $600 bid came swooping in right under the wire. Anybody else? Then we'll do it at 600.
2308.
230. All right. I'll stay with Astro Boy with a Keymaster background in on this one. What do we have for lot 256?
210. 320.
340 now. I'm at 320 now to go to $340 again from Tezuka Productions. 380 now to go to 420. 440 now 460. How about 480, 460 now, 480, 480 bid to 5. Let's go 500. Let's go to 5. Now to go to $500. I'm at 480 now, 500. What do you think? 480 now to go to $500. 480 now to go to 5. Again, this was the start. Again, this is kind of the remake of Astro Boy. 500 now, 550. 5.5 now, 6. 550 now, 6. 550 now to go to 600. Now to go to 6. 575 works. Heritage Live. That'll work with me. If you want to get it in there at 575. Anybody else? And we'll do it at 600 now, 6.5. Now 6.5. 600 bid to 50. 600 now, 650. 650, come on, 7. What do you think at 700? What do you think at 700? I'm at 650. I'm at 650 now, 7. Now 700. 650 go 7. 650 it is. 675 now to go to 700. Now to bid 7. 700, thanks. Now 750. Now to bid 7.5. Come on, 750. $700. Yes. Anybody with a bigger yes at 750? Maybe 7.25. Heritage Live, you make the call. We're here listening. Anybody else? All right, we'll do it at $700. 2308. Wow, this is, again, look at this. We talk about Astro Boy production cell with a master background soaring through the sky. What do we have? 1200 now, 13. 13 I've got. Now 1400. 13 here. We're on HA.com. 1300 now on HA.com. Look at Astro Boy soaring through the atmosphere. Anyone else now? 1300 now, 1400. Great background as well. Anybody else? With a master background, by the way. 13, 14, now 15. There it is with HA.com at 1500. Heritage Live, we've had that bid on our HA.com for a while. 1550, now I need 1600. Now I need 16. I'm at 15.5, bid 16. 1550 now, $1,600. I'm at 15.5. 1550. Anybody else? 1550 now to go to 16. 1550. Anyone else? Heritage Live, your call. I'm waiting. Then let's do it at 1550.
7158.
7158, outstanding. Stay with Astro Boy, lot 258. 260, again, comes with the master background and the animation drawing, 300 now, 320. Now to go to 320, I'm at $300, now to go to $320. Look at this child Astro Boy's presented as he lands in his great production cell from the 80s adaptation of Astro Boy, 340 now, 360. Again, these are the Astro Boy, kind of the modern Astro Boy, can we say that, kind of? 380 now to go to 4. 3, I know, that is modern to us, Jim, 40 years old. 420 now to go to 440. 420 now to go to $440. 420 now to go to 440. 420 it is. 440. Anyone out? 460. 440 now. 460. 460. How about 480? 460 bid $480. Anyone there at 480? I'm at 460. A little more money. Make it at 480. There it is. 480 bid 5. There's the 5 now. 5.5 now to go to 550. $500 it is. There's 5.5 now to bid 6. Now to go to 600. 5.5 now to go to 600. 550 now. 6. 550. Anyone now at 600, 550 it is. Come on, 600. 600 again from Tezuka Productions on this one, $600. Astro Boy, the remake, 650 now, 700. Now bid 7, 650 now, 700. 650 now, 7, 650 now, $700. Anyone else? Anyone else? We'll do it at 650.
No,
2309.
we call you Astro.
Outstanding. I hope it's not because my head's in the clouds. Here we go. 259, Astro Boy production cell with master background. What do we have? 220, 40. I'm at $240. 260, there's 280, make it 3, there's 300 prior. That's a tie. There's the break, 320. Now 340. Emily, you got the reins here. Let's do it. 380, make it 4. 400. Look at Astro Boy fighting off that, what it looks like a meteorite coming in, a meteor coming in. 480 now to go to 5. 500 now, 5.5. 550, make it 6. 550 now, 600. 5.5 now, 6. 550 goes 600. There's 75. Now to go to 600 now, 650, 600, give me the half. 6.25, bid me 6, 650 now, 7. 650 goes 700. 650 goes 7. I'll take a sip while you think about 50 more, Heritage Live. Why wouldn't you? 650 now, 7. 650, 700, thanks. Now 750. I'm at 700 now, 750 bid 8. 750 now to go to 800. 750, come on, 8. What do you think at 800? 750 it is. Anybody now at 8? Anyone now at 800? 750 it is. There's 775. There's 800. That's what we were asking for. There's 850. Now we're even beyond that. $900. Emily, you keep counting. Good for you. 900 now to go to, see, third grade did pay off. There we go. 900 now, 950. 900 now, 9.5. Now 950. 900 it is. Anybody else? 900, yes, fair warning. 950. Now to go to 1,000. Now to go to 1,000. I was learning how to count in third grade. You were doing algebra in third grade. I'm at 950 now, 1,000. Now to go to $1,000. 950, yes. Anybody beyond that? 950, fair warning. And we'll do it at 950.
7347.
7347, outstanding. How about more Astro Boy in lot 260?
310.
310. And it's a key master background as well. Look at it. And that background is terrific as he soars through. 460, now 480. 480 now 5. 500 now 5.5. 550 bid 6. 600 now 6.5. 650 now 7. 650 goes 700. 650 goes 7. Heritage Live, I know you're out there. I can hear you. We can hear the money. We need to get more. Let's go 750. 700 now 750. What a great determined Astro Boy. Look at him soaring through. Heroic pose. $700 now to go to 750. If I could fly, that's the exact pose I would strike, Isaac, just to let you know. 700 now 750. 700 now 7.5. 700 bid 50. What do you think of 750? 700, yes. Anybody else? 7.25 works. Heritage Live, that all works. If you've got it, use it. Anybody else? Good for you. 750, back in the game. Now 800. Now we're looking at 8. Now 850. 800 go 850. 800 go 8.5. Now go 850. 800 give me the 850. 800, yes. Anyone now at 850? 800 it is. Anybody else then? Fair warning at $800. 8.25. Now 850. 8.25. Now 850. 8.25 go 850. Anybody else? Fair warning then. Fair warning at 8.25. We had it open for a little bit. Anybody else to advance that? 25 more to 850. We'll do it at 825. 7104. Okay, if you want an Astro Boy cell that really captures the whole thing with the space image and Astro Boy and his great look, I can't imagine this is not it. They're from Tezuka Productions. This is lot 261. Let's do it.
330.
330. This is $1,500. This is Astro Boy. This is Astro Boy. 460, 480, now 5, now 550, 5.5, now 600, 650, 650 goes 7, 700, now 7.5, now to go to 7.5, 750, 800, now 850, 800, give me the 850, 850, come on, 900, 89, there's 9, 950, 900, 950, I'm not writing the thing down, I got my hand in my pocket, 900 now 950, 900 go 950, 900 yes, go 950, 900 anyone now 950, 900 yes, go 950, fair warning at 900, now to go to 9.5, this is Astro Boy. I don't care what you say, Kristen. This is Astro Boy. This is what it is to me. I'm at, 925, now to go to 950. 950 now 1,000, now $1,000. I'm at 950, go $1,000 bucks. Should be at 1,500 already, but we're walking along, that's fine. We'll walk along this little pathway. I'm at 950 now, $1,000. I know it's going past that. I know it is. Are you gonna let this go for 50 more? There's the 1,000. That's what we thought it'd be. Now to go to 1,100. I'm at 1,000 now, 11. 1,000 now, $1,100. I'm at $1,000 bill. Anyone out at 11? $1,000. Fair warning at 1,000. Heritage Live, I still think you're missing this one. This is a great one. Anybody else? 1,100 now, 12. 1,100 bid 12. 1,100 now, 12. I think if you are looking for an Astro Boy cell, I can't imagine this is not it. This is a great cell setup at $1,100. Fair warning then. Fair warning at 1,100. That's a great one. 1,100 go to 7275. I love that one. That's fantastic. Here we go. Another Astro Boy production cell with animation drawing. John, what do we have on this one? 370. 850. This was for a TV commercial. If I'm not mistaken. $1,000, 1,001. Now to go to 1,100. Now to 11. I'm at $1,000 and $1 there. Thank you. 11. Now 12. 1,200 now 13. 12 now $1,300. 1,300 now bid 1,400. 13 now 1,400. 13 now to go to 1,400. Now to go to 1,400. I'm at 1,300 now, 14. Anybody there at 1,400? 13 it is. 13 it is. Come on, anybody else now? Beyond that for Astro Boy, and you also get the animation drawing, which we all know is super cool. 1,300 bid 14. 1,300 is it, and that goes to 2310. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is the screening. This is the Osamu Tezuka manga museum opening. This is a title sequence production cell setup. So this movie played only at the museum, right? Is that correct? So you had to go to the museum, and this is the title card of that movie, of the museum. So again, where these guys get this is just amazing, stuns me. This is lot 263. 5.5. Now 600. Now 600. 600 bid 650. 600 now 6.5. Now to go to 650. I'm at 600 now. 650. 657. We saw what title cards do. There is Astro Boy right there. Look at that. 1,000 now $1,100. These title pieces are nuts. Everyone loves them, and they go big time. Again, for sophisticated collectors, these are must-have. I'm at 1,200 now. 13. 12 go 1,300. I'm at 12 now. $1,300. 12 it is now. Bid 13. What do you think? What do you think at 1,300? 12 go 13. 12 go 1,300. Under 100 lots to go, by the way. 12 go 1250 now 13. So what's that? That's like 6 hours. 1250 now 13. Now 1,300. Yeah. This is 8 characters, and that's why title. Remember, we saw it with Super Friends, and we saw it with Scooby Doo, and we saw it with others. This is it. Whether it be the Simpsons, when all the characters are in there. But how many characters are in this? 8 characters from Tezuka Productions here. 1,450, now 15, now $1,500. That's why everyone loves it. And look who's leading the way, Astro Boy. There he is. 1,500, now 16. 15 now to go to 1,600. Now to go to 16. 15 goes 1,600. Anyone else? 15, fair warning. 16, thank you. Now 1,700. Now 17, I'm at 1,600. 17 now to go to 1,800. 17 now to go to 18. 17 it is. Anyone now at 1,800? 1,700, fair warning. Fair warning now. We'll do it at 1,700. 7104. Here we go, lot 264. This is Urusei Yatsura. Is that correct? Urusei Yatsura. See, there it is. I got it. Lot 2. See, it only took a minute. This is the anime It Girl. We talked about our animation department being the It division here at Heritage. Well, this is the anime It Girl. Here we go. We're at lot 264. 380. Now 400. Now to go to 420. Now to go to 420. $400 now to go to 420. Anyone out 420? Anyone out 420? 420, 440 now 460. Now to 460, 480 now to go to 5. Now to go to 500. Prior 5. That means we had a tie. You can break the tie. I'm at 500 now to 5.5. Now to go to 550. 500, give me 550. 5.25 now 550. Thank you. Now to go to 6. Now to go to 600. I'm at 5.5. Bid 6. 550 now 600. Anybody now 600? I'm at 550. Heritage Live 575 would work on this. There's the 6 all in now 650. Forget the cuts. Everyone's all in. I like it. 650 now 7. 650 goes 700. 650 now $700. What do you think? 650 it is. Anyone now at 7? 650. Yes. For the anime It Girl. Anyone else? 650 it is. 2311. Here we go. Let's get more of this. Lot 265. What are we going to do? 240. This is a Keymaster background as well, Kristen. Can you believe that? That's what it comes with. That's what we're talking about. 300 now 320. 300 now 320. 300 now to go to 320. Anyone else? 320 now, 340, 320 now, 340, how about 360? I'd say the anime eyes are just fantastic. This character especially, just wonderful. 360 now, 380. Anyone now, 380? I'm at 360 bids, $380. 360 it is. Anybody? 370 now, 380. There's 380. Now to go to $400. Now to go to 400. I'm at 380 bid, 400. $400. Anyone out beyond 380? Go to 400. 400. Thank you. John's got a little more money at 420. Now to 440. That's on HA.com. We've had that bid a while. I'm at 420 now. 440. 420 now to $440. 420 it is. Anybody now at 440? 440. John's got 460. I'll take 480. 460. Anyone out at 480? 460. Go 480. Heritage Live. What do you think? 460 it is. Is that going to wrap it up? I think it does with the Keymaster background. Who gets it? Internet buyer. Urusei Yatsura. I got the Yatsura. Urusei, I just couldn't do that one. Lot 266, let's do it. This is again, production cell with hand-painted custom background with the animation drawing. It's terrific. $400. Now to go to 420. 420 now. 440 now, 460. 440 now, 460. 440 now, 460. 4 it is. 440, go to 450. Anybody want to do that? We'll take the cut. Sure. 450 now, 460. Let's see if that launches more bidding. I don't know. 450. Maybe you locked it up with the cut bid. Who is? Who knows? 450. Anybody now, 460? I'm at 450 now to go to 460. Heritage Live. That could have locked it up with the cut. Anybody else? 450 is the answer.
7465.
7465. Outstanding. Goal 13. The professional. This is a production cell. This is I think the artist recently passed away on this one. What do we have on lot 267?
105.
100, 110. You're missing this one. 120 now to 130. Now to 130. 140. Prior 150. 160. 170. 170 now 180. 170 now to go to 80. This one doesn't have those kind anime eyes, does it? No. 180 now 190. Now to go to 200. This is the exception. 200 now 220. 220 bid 240. 220 now 240. 220 now, $240, 220 bid to 40.
250.
Okay, Carl's reminds me, this is the first movie with that used CG to make the movie. So there it is. So another cutting edge.
280.
Oh, okay. So one sequence used CG solely, and here it is. So again, you're getting cutting edge, another landmark of piece of anime history right here in front of you. 320 now, 340, 340 go 360. 360, how about 380 now? Now to go to 380, 360, go 380. Now to 380, 360, there it is. There's 380, now to go to 4, now 400, now how about 420? 400 now 420, 400 now 420, 400 it is, 420, bid 440, bid 440, I'm at 420 now to go to $440, 440, now 460, bid 460, 440, go to 460 on this one. Goal 13, the professional, production cell, 450, now 460. Heritage Live, what do you think? What do you think on this one? 460. 460 it is. Anybody else? Anybody else now? I'm at 460 now, 480. 460 go $480 on this one. Anybody else then? Fair warning on 460. Heritage Live, we got to move it. We'll do it at 460.
7385.
7385. Another cutting edge piece of history there. This is pretty cool. This is kind of the Fantasia of anime, if you will. Very artistic. The Angel's 8 production cell setup with a production background. Really one of the most artistic anime movies out there. This is lot 268. 1560. Now they go to $1,600. Now to go to 16. Great piece of artwork as well. Anyone now at 1600? 16 now 17. Now 17. 16 goes 1700. 16 it is now to go to 17. Anybody now $1,700? Anyone out? Now to go to $1,700 it is. I'm at 16 out of it, 1,700. Hand-painted production cell, unnamed but important girl character at the end of the outstanding film Angel's Egg. Anybody now at 1,700? 16 now, 17. Fair warning at 16. I think you're missing this. Don't get auction fatigue, Heritage Live. Get up, stretch a little bit here. 1650 now, 17. We don't want you to miss these good things. Okay, 1,700 now, 18. This director went on to make, what was it again? Ghost in the Shell. There it is. So there you go. More history, more cataloging here from Heritage Live. I'm at 22 now, 24. Well, that just certainly ignited the bidding. Nice call. There it is. Isaac nodding in approval. Look at this. Now it's 26. Look at this. 28. That's all it took, Carl. Come on up here, stand beside me if you don't mind. 3,000. Now 32. What's that? There you go. 3,000 now 32. Now to go to 3,200. Now 32. Now 3,400. Now to $3,400. Anyone else? Anyone else now? I'm at 3,200 now, 34. Now bid $3,400. 34. Thank you. How about 36? How about $3,600? I'm at 34 now, 36. Now to go to 36, 34 it is, now bid 3,600. Anyone now beyond that? 34 is the number. Any other answers beyond that? 34, fair warning at 3,400. Anybody else? 3,500. Now to go to 36. I'm at 35, now to go to 3,600. 35 it is. Anyone else? Fair warning there. 3,500, now 36. Go 3,600. 35 it is. Fair warning. Heritage Live, I've seen people top these cut bids at the $3,000 range. Anyone else? All right, we'll do it at 35. That's a beauty, too. 2295. Outstanding. We'll stay with Angel's Egg. What are we going to have for lot 269? 14, 1,500. Now 16. Now 1,600. 15 go 16. 15 go to 1,600. 15 now to go to 16. I'm at 1,600. 17 now to go to 1,700. Now to go to 1,700. I'm at 1,600. Now to go to 17. What do you say? 1,600 it is. Fair warning there at 1,600. Now to go to 17. Beautiful. You can just tell this artistry in this film. Anyone else now? Anyone else? I'm at 1,600 now. 17. 1,650. Everyone seems to just be floating with free-flowing hair. You know that? I wouldn't be cast in this movie. 1,650 now 17. What'd you say, Jim? Yeah, that's it. I know. 1,650 now 17. Now 1,700. 1,650 now 17. 1,650. We'll do it at 1,650. Goes to 2314. Outstanding. This is a mobile suit, Gundam ZZ production cell setup. What are we gonna have? $96. What? $100. Come on, are you serious? And I guess be called it a double. What would it be called? Double Zeta. There it is. Double Zeta. Yep. Double Zeta. 130 now to go to 140. 130 now 135 now to go to 40. There you go. 140. I had that written down, by the way. 150 now 160. 160. Double Zeta. There it is. 160. 70 now to 180. Now to go 180. 190. 190 now to 200. 200 now 220. 220. Moving along. Heritage Live. What do you think? 220 now 240. 240. Make it 260. Come on. Let's get this to 500. Easy. 250. Make it 260 now. Now to go to 260. 260. How about 280? 260 go 280. Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm at 260 now. 280. 260 go 280. We'll do it at $260. 7478. Outstanding. Lot 271. What are we going to have on this one?
525.
5 1/4. There's the name. Gundam 08 or 0083. 0083. 0083 like 007. Here we go. 850 now to go to 900. 850 now to go to $900. This is a Universal Century show. I have the notes down here. 900 now 950. There we go. Big thumbs up from my staff. Thank you very much. I still have a lot of thumbs up to redeem myself for this sale. 950 now to 1,000. Now 950 go $1,000. 950 it is. Anyone now 1,000? 975 now to go to 1,000. Come on, $1,000. Now to go to 1,000. 970 $1,000. How about 1,100? 1,100 now bid 12. 1,100 now 1,200. 11 it is. Anybody else now 1,200? 11 bid 12. 1,100 now 12. 1150 now to go to 1,200. Now to go to 1,200. I'm 1150 now 1,200. What do you think? What do you think at 1,200? 1150 it is. Bid 12. Fair warning at 1,200. 1150. Wow, cool. 1150 goes to
2,300.
All right, very good. All right, Devilman, The Birth. This is Akira Fudo production cell setup with a production background. Look at this. What do we have for light? Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I'm 272. I skipped over. I apologize. This is Saint Seiya, Pegasus, Seiya production cell with master background. I apologize. Popular show from the 1980s. I was a popular show in the 1980s. Here we go. What are we going to have? $1,000. 1,100 now 12. Now to go to 1,200. 1,100 now 12. 1,100. That was my best decade, by the way. 1,100 now 1,150. Now 1,200. Now to go to 12. 1,150 bid 1,200. 1,150 now to go to 12. What do you think at 1,200? 1,150 is the number. Anybody now at 1,200? 1,150 is the answer. Anybody now at 12 for Saint Seiya? Anybody else? We'll do it at 1,150.
7484.
7484. And how about now? How about now we do the Devilman? How about that? Lot 273.
105.
105, 260. When you said 105, I thought we were on the wrong lot again. 300, 320, now 340, 343. So I'm like, really? That's two strikes on one page. 340, now 360. 340 go 360. $340, now to go to $360. 340 it is. Anyone now at 360? 340 bid 360. Heritage Live, what do you think? I'm at $340. I'll take 350. Anybody now 350? Some Studio Ghibli animators join this piece right here. 340 now 360. So maybe you can see a little Studio Ghibli in this one. I don't know. 340 now 360. 340 now 360. Anybody else? 340. Can we get this to 350? Good heavens. Anyone now 350? I'm at 340 now 350. All right, we'll do it at 340.
2308.
2308. Yeah, the variety. Oh, now, I tell you what, so much to offer in these two sales worth yesterday and today. This is in my top 5, right here. This is lot 274. This is Neo Tokyo Labyrinthos. Very hard to find. We've never seen one. This is an anthology film. It's a short film. This is a big piece as well. This could really be like a pop art. Absolutely fantastic. I love this. I hope you do too. I'm stunned it's going to open at this.
320.
360, now 380, now $380, 380, now 400, now 420, 440, now 460, 460. This is going to be one of those that it's going to go nuts. I'm at 500, 550, now 600, 600, now 650. This is big too, if I'm not mistaken. 13 by 10, is that correct? So big piece on this one. 700, now 750. Now to go to 750. Now I'm at 700, now 750. This is in my top 5 as far as what I like. 700, now 750. What do you think at 750? 750, now 8. Now to go to $800. Now to go to 8. I think it's got some legs on this one. 800, now 850. 800, go 850. I'm at $800 now. There's 8 1/4. Now to go to 850. Oh, excuse me. You're up here for a little bit. Your voice goes 850 now 9. 850 now 900. 850 now to go to 900. 850 it is. Come on 9. What do you think at 900? Heritage Live, give me 900. One of my favorites. Anybody else on this one? 900 now 950. Now to go to 950 on this fantastic production cell. Just vivid color, excellent detail, the design. I mean, I just think it's terrific. 950 now 1,000. Now to go to $1,000. 950 go 1,000. 950 go $1,000. It's so elegant. I think it's simply rendered. It's just wonderful. $1,000 now 1,100. 1,000 bid 1,100. Anyone now at 11. $1,000 now 1,100. $1,000 bill. Anybody now beyond that? $1,000. Big piece too. Again, this can easily hang in your amongst your collectibles. $1,000. There's 1,100. Now 12. Now 1,200. I'm at 1,100 now to go to 12. Anyone now at 1,200? 11 now to bid 12. 1,200 now 13. 12 bid 1,300. 12 it is now 13. 12 it's 1,300. Bid 14. 13 now to go to 1,400. 13, 14, now 15. Now to go to 15. I'm at 1,400 now 15. Very hard to find. And again, we've never seen one. It's not our first day on the job here. We've never seen one of these. 1,500 now 16. 15 go 16. Fair warning at 15. Heritage there 16. Now 1,700. Now 17. I mean, I knew this would start, blossoming up in the $2,000, $3,000 level. I knew it. 1,600 now 17. Now to go to 1,700. Heritage Live, what do you think? I'm at 1,600. One of my favorites. 1,600 now 17. Talk to me. You got to talk to Emily. You got to bid on it to hang it in your home or office. Anybody else? Then we'll do it at 1,650. Now to go to 17. Now to go to 1,700. Now to go to 17. Heritage Live, what do you think at 17? I'm at 1,650. Now at 17. Now take it at 1,700. Anybody else? 1,650 now 17. There's the 17. Now to go to 1,800. Now to go to 18. We'll take this walk together. We got all the time. I'm at 1,700. Now 18. Now 1,800. 1,700. Heritage Live. What do you say to 1,800? I think you're overlooking it. I think this is the easy point click, bid click, point click, up to 2,500. I'm at 1,700. Now to go to 1,800. Anybody else? 1,700. Fair warning then. Fair warning at 17. Great artwork here. 1,700 is the number. Who gets it? 7328. That's a wonderful piece. Here we go. Fist of the North Star. What are we going to have on Sashi? What are we going to do? Shashi, I should say. 70 now 180, 190 now 2,000. Pretty influential action show on this one. 330 now 340, 340 now 360, 360, 80. There's 380 now to go to 400. Now to go to 4. 380 go 400. Heritage Live. Let's go to 4. I'm at 380 now to go to 400. 380 it is now to go to 4. Let's do $400. I'm at 380. 380 now 400. Fair warning at 380. Anybody now? 380, 400. Thank you. Now to go to 420. John, what do you think? 420. John has already walked by you. You're right. 420 now 440. 420. We left John sitting on the porch. 440 now 460. 460 now 480. 480 now bid 5. That sounds pretty good right about now, doesn't it? 480, 500 now 5.5. 500 bid 50. There's 5.5 bid 6. There's 6 now 6.5. 6 goes 650. 6 goes 6.5. 6 goes 650. 600 now to go to 6.5. I'm at $600. 650 now to go to 7. 700 bid 750 on this one. Now to go to 7. Shashi on this one. Fist of the North Star on this. Anybody else? 700 now 750. 700 bid 7.5. Come on, 750. $700 it is. Anybody else? Anything? Fair warning now beyond that. I'm at $700. At 700, then we'll do it at $700.
7494.
7494. This is Rama 1/2 on this one. This is a romantic comedy. Had some Western influence, some success out here. Lot 276. 410. 850 now to go to 9. 850 now to go to 900. 850 it is now to 9. Let's do it at 900. Heritage Live. Let's go 850 now to go to 900. 850. Fair warning at 900. 950 now 1,000. 950 go 1,000. What do you think? 950 go $1,000. $975,000 now to 1,100. Now to 11. $1,000 bill. Anyone now at 11? Now to 1,100. 11,000 now to go to 1,100. Was this the Dharma and Greg of anime? Pretty much. 1,100 now 12. Now to go to 1,200. 1,100 now 12. Now to go to 1,200. I'm glad I scored a point there. 1,100 now 12. Now to go to 1,200. 11 it is. Now to go to 1,200. 1,100 bid 12. 1,100 yes. Anybody at 1,200? 1,200 thank you. Now to go to 13. Now to go to 1,300. 12 it is. Now to bid 1,300. Now to go to 12. Now to go to 13. Heritage Live. What do you want to think on Rama 1/2? We've got a couple of one other piece from that series. 1,200 now 13. 12 it is now 1,300. Fair warning. We'll do it at 1,200.
7468.
7468. Who do we appreciate? Lot 277, Rama 1/2 again. What are we going to do?
105.
Master background. Comes with a master background. 120, 130, now 140. Anybody want to just go 500? Want to go 500?
130.
Actually, we can't do that. 140 now, just kind of planting the seed there. 150, 50 now, 160 now, 170. 70, 180, now to 190. Now to 190, now to 200, now to 220. 220, 240, 240, now 260. 260, 270, 280, 280 now to go to 3,000. I'm sorry, 300. Although we'll take 3,000. 300 now 320. 320 now 340 or 30,000, whichever one you want. 320, but we're only at 300 now at 20. Anybody now 340? Now $340. 320 now to go to 340. 340, thank you. How about 360? 340 now 360. $360. Anyone now 360? 360. How about 380? How about 380? Bless you. 380. Now to go to 380. Fair warning at 360. Folks, these are $20 decisions. I need them quick. 380 now to go to 4. 400 now 420. Now 420. 400 now 420. 400 go to 420. Fair warning. $400. 410 on a cut bid. 420 now to go to 440. What do you think there? 420 now to go to 440. 440 now 460. 440 now to 460. 460 now 480. Now to go to $480. I could use my announcer's voice. 460 now 480. 480 now to go to 500. Now to bid 5. Now to go to 500. There's the 5. Now to go to 5.5. 500 bid 550. 500 now to go to 5.5. There's the 5.5. How about 6? Go 600. Heritage Live. Come on 6. I'm at 550 now to go to 6. 550 go 6. 550 go 600. Heritage Live. Where am I pulling that 600? Where is it? Where's it coming from? I'm at 550 or 575. What do you think? Anything else then? Wrap it up. Rama 1/2. 550.
7213.
7213. Okay. This is a record of Lodos War right there. This is it, lot 278. What are we going to have? This has a master background as well. What are we going to do?
1250. Prior.
13, 14, now 1,500, now 1,500. 14 go 15. 15 bid 16. 15 now to go to 1,600. 15 it is now to go to $1,600. I'm at 15 now. 1550, now 16. Now to go to 1,600. I'm at 1550, go 16. Wow, that is just beautiful imagery on that piece. I didn't pause to take a look, but that really is. What's that? Background is beautiful. It probably presents much, much more dramatic in person because it's fantastic right in this little catalog. 16 goes 17. 16 goes 1,700. 16 bid 1,700. Boy, that is one great look. Wow. 1,600 now 17. 17 now 1,800. 17. It's so enticing. I can't get my eyes off her. 1,700 now 18. Now to go to 1,800. 17 it is bid 18. 17 now to go to 1,800. 17. 1,700. Fair warning. Then we'll do it at 1,700. That's a beauty. 7182. Congratulations. Nice acquisition. I think this is my second to last lot of this group. And this is a nice one. This is, I kind of reminiscent of Sleeping Beauty and Maleficent, if you will. The windows behind, those are all cutouts. So it kind of gives you a different kind of look on this. I got this 4 stars, 16 inches tall on this one. And this is Record of Lodos War. This is Carla, the spooky villain. What are we going to do?
110.
110. After that introduction, we're at $110. 260 now, 280. 280, 300. This is a very impressive piece, folks. We're in the hundreds of dollars, and this is super impressive. 360 now, 380. Now 380, 360, 380. Now to go to 4. Now to go to $400. It is a key master background as well. 460 now, 480. Now to go to 5. And the master background is stunning with the cutout. 550 now 6. Now to go to 600. 650 now 7. 650 goes 700. 650 goes 7, and that creates some cool backlighting, I imagine, when they film this. 700 bid 750, 700 to 750, now to go to 8, now to go to 800. 750 now 8, 750 it is. Anybody now at 800? Anyone now at 8? Anyone now at $800? Anyone else? 750, 750, there's 8, now to go to 850. Anyone else? 850 now 9, now to go to 900. 850 now to go to 900. 850 now 9, what do you think of 900? Anybody there at 9, 850? Really impressive, folks. Again, this is another one of those things that's much more dramatic when you see it in person. 875 now 9, 875 it is, there's the 9, now 950, now 950. Carlo the spooky villain, anyone else? Kind of that Maleficent look from Sleeping Beauty, I think. 900 now 950, 900 now 950, 900 it is. Anybody else? 950, I'll take 900, is it? Is that anybody else? Then we'll do it at 900. 7182. This is pretty cool. This is by Hideki Anno on this one. Nadia, The Secret of Blue Water. What are we going to do on this? This is the opening title sequence, 1600, now to go to 1700. And he went on to direct, what was it? There it is, Evangelion, Neon Genesis. Thank you very much. 1800 now 19, now to go. See, I kind of play along. I let them get some wins too. 1900 now 2000, 19 now to go to 2, 2000 now 2. Now to go to 22, 2000 now 2200, 2000 bid 22, 2000 is, anyone now 2200, there's 22. A great color, you know, great color choice on this. Like, who would ever do that, you know? But he would, and that's just fantastic. The choice of colors and how it blends with the background and the hair are the same color. And then I just think it's genius. 2400 now 26. Is that overstated? Maybe it is a little bit. I think, no, it isn't overstated. 24 now 26, 26 now 28, 26 now 2800. 26 now 28. I'd paint in the background and someone say, what are you going to paint the hair? The same color. Really? That doesn't work. 26 now 28. Wait and see, it works. 26 now 2800. Now to go to 28. 26 bid 2800. Anybody else now beyond that? 26 now 28. $2,600 it is. 2316. And again, remember folks, February 4, 5, 6, March 4, 5, 6, more from our animation department. And you'll see more of that online as the weeks and months move along through the new year. I'll hand it back to Rebecca.
Okay. Thank you, Mike. And guys, y'all, we are on track here to break our record from volume 1 here of The Art of Anime. So if you are interested in any of these lots and been bidding on these lots today and you just happen to have a Kanita or a Kappa hanging on your wall, give Jim Lentz a call here in Dallas. He'd love to talk to you about offering your Art of Anime lots in volume 3 coming at you in August 2022, or give Bill King a call in Chicago if he happens to be in your backyard. But we'd love to see your anime collection. So definitely reach out to Jim Lentz or Bill King. They'd love to take a look at your offerings and offer them in August. Now, let's keep the action going. This is lot 281. John, what do you have? 220. 360 jumps the bid. This is Lupin the Third, the Master Thief Lupin the Third. This is production sell with a master background. 380 and 400 now bid 20. 20 and 40 goes 60. I have 420 looking for 440 now. Bring me the 440. I have 420. What do you say for 440? The bid is 420 for Lupin the Third. 440 and 460 now bid 80. I have 460 and 480 go 5. It's 480 bid the 500. How about 5? I have 480 for Lupin the Third. I need 500. It's 480. Let's round up to 500. What do you say for 5? 5 I have now bid the 50. 550 goes 6. Still have lots of great lots to get through here today. Heritage Live. I need you to give me those bid. Takes me to 550. I need 600. We've got some lots people have been waiting all day for. What do you say for 600 or fair warning now at 550? 600. 600 is the bid. One more for 50. 650. They answer quickly. Heritage Live. I need your quick response for 700. Still got lots of great anime art lots to get through. I need 700. We've got a lot of patient bidders. What do you say for 700 or fair warning at 650? All right, we'll do 650. Nope, 675 on a cut bid. Say 700. I have 675 and 700 go 50. Heritage Live, one more for 50. I have 700 now, but 50. Let's go 50 for Lupin the Third, looking for 50. I have 700 now. Go 750 with the 50. Your fair warning at 7. All right, 700 then. 7499. 7499. All right, lot 282, John. 300. 500 is the bid for Giant Robo, the day the earth stood still. This is a pan production cell setup. This is a huge hand-painted piece. 550 I have now, bid the 600, say 6 is 550, go 6. I have 550 looking for 600. What do you say? Heritage Live, bid the 6. It's 550, how about one more for 600? For the day the earth stood still, pan production cell setup, huge piece, hand-painted, 575, now bid 600. I have 5 to 75 now on a cut bid, a little more for 6. 600, yes. I have 600 now, go 50. What do you think? Heritage Live, how about 50? It's 600. What do you say for 50? It's 600. How about one more for 650? For the pan production cell setup here, 650, yes. I have 650 now, go 7. Huge pan production cell setup here, hand painted. I have 700. What do you think for 750? It's 700 now. Let's go 750, bid 750, 750, bid 8. I have 750 looking for 8. Bid is 750 and 800 now 50. It's 800, go 50. I have 800 looking for 850 now, but 850, take it for 850. It's huge, hand painted, pan production, cell setup here, 850 now, but the 9, I have 850, go 9. It's 850, what do we say for 900 now? Try 9, 900, bid 50. I have 900 now, go 950. What do we think for 50? Heritage Live bid 50? 925 now, still hunting for 950. They use their cut bid, give me 50. I have 925 now for the pan production cell setup here, 950, but 1,000. I have 950. Just because you use that cut bid doesn't mean you have to stop, say 1,000. Have it a nice round 1,000. Or to be fair warning a 950. Here for the huge pan production cell setup, fair warning a 950. All right, 950. 975 on a cut bid, answer with 1,000. I have 975 now. I'm still looking for that nice round 1,000. Heritage Live, give me 1,000. 1,000 is bid. I have 1,000. Heritage Live, answer with 1,100. I have 1,000. I need your answer at 1,100 for this pan production cell setup here. The day the earth stood still, huge hand painted piece, bid 1,100, or it's fair warning at 1,000 unless I see you back at 11. 1,100. 1,100 is the bid now, go 12. 1,200 answers quickly. Heritage Live, give me your response at 1,300. I have 1,200. I need you back in for 1,300. What do you think for 13? For the pan production cell setup here, I need your bid of 1,300. Lots of works to get to, 1,300. I have 1,300 now, bid 14. Heritage Live, come back in for 1,400. For the pan production cell setup here from Giant Robo. The day the earth stood still. How about one more for 1,400 or fair warning at 13? All right, 1,300.
7491.
7491. Lot number 283, John, what do you have?
155.
155, 320 is the bid. This is Yu Hakusho. This is Kurama and Karasu, a pan production cell setup with a key master background here. This is the major fight characters here. Major fight scene. This is a key background here. Key master background. 625 is the bid now, bid 50. 50 I have now, go 700. The bid is 650 now. Let's go 700. I have major fight written down here, Carl. It's a big fight scene here. I've got 650 Heritage Live for the key master background here from Yu Hakusho. 650 is the bid Heritage Live. How about one more for 700? Or it's fair warning at 650 unless I see 7. All right, 650.
7213.
7213. Lot number 284. This is Battle Angel Alita, John.
1350.
1350. This, of course, Alita was the inspiration for the movie that was made here in America 2 years ago. This is the production cell. With the production background, I need 1,400. It's 1350 opening up on a cut bid. We'll say 14, 14, and 15, bid 16. I have 1,500 Heritage Live now. Go to 1,600. What do you say for a bid of 1,600? 16 and 17. I have 1,600. Need 17. 1,650 and 1,700. Great cut bids. Looking for 1,800. I have 1,700 and 1,800. Bid 19. I have 19 now. 2,000. 2,000 and 2,200. Go 24. For Alita, Battle Angel here. This is a production cell with a production background. I have 2,200 Heritage Live. What do you say for 24? How about one more for 2,400 to give me that cut bid of 23? Or it's fair warning now at 2,200 unless I see an advance on a 24. All right, 2,200.
2317.
2317, thank you, ma'am. Lot 285, John.
675.
675, 700, and 750, looking for 800. This is Ninja Scroll here. The classic production cell. This is also with a key master background here. Jim, key master background. This is a beautiful one here too. Beautiful imagery here of Ninja Scroll. 850 is the bid now. Go 900. I have 850 bid the 9. I look forward to yelling key master background with Jim every single auction. It's one of the small thrills that I have in my life. I work at Heritage quite a bit, and so you gotta get these little things. 900 is the bid. Heritage Live, take me to 950. I have 900 who will say 50 for Ninja Scroll. Key master background here, production cell, beautiful key master background. I have 1,000 looking for 1,100, 1,100 bid 12. It's 1,100, say 12. I have 1,100 now looking for 1,200. It's 1,150 on a cut bid, give me 12. I have 1,150 and 1,200 bid 13. It's 1,213, go 14. I have 1,300 now, say 1,400 is 1,300. Heritage Live and 14 bid 15. 15, say 16. I have 1,500 now, go to 1,600. What do you think? Heritage Live bid 16. I have 1,600 now. How about 1,700 for the beautiful Keymaster background here from Ninja Scroll, 1,700. 18, go 19. 19 now, 2,000. I have 1,900 now. Let's take it to 2,000. We've come all this way. I feel like we've really bonded. I need you to round me to 2,000. It's 1,900 for the Keymaster background here from Ninja Scroll. How about 2,000? Or it's fair warning at 1,900. All right, 1,900.
7182.
7182. Okay, our next Ninja Scroll lot here from 1993. This is Kaguro. A production cell with production background. I get really excited when I see them look at me and say, yeah. This, John, what do we have?
310.
310 and 320 and 340 bid 60. At 340 now, say 360. 350 and a prior, 360 now, and 380 go 4. 4 bid 20. At 400. For our next Ninja Scroll lot here, Kaguro, I have a production cell with a production background. How about 60? The bid is 440 now, say 460. What do we think for 460? Great lot here, Ninja Scroll. Very great, iconic work here. This is by the same director that did Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust. I have 460 now, say 480. I have 460 now, go to 480, bid 80. What do you think? 480. I have 460. How about one more for 480 here for the production cell with production background? 470 and 480 now, bid 500. Lots of great cuts. How about 550? 550 goes 6. I have 550 now and 600 now, bid 50. 650 I have bid 7. I have 650 now, say 700. It's 650 for the production cell, production background from Ninja Scroll, 750. I have 750 now, bid 8. It's 750 and 775 on a cut bid, go 800. 800 now, 50. I have 800, let's go 50. It's 800, how about 50? 50 I have now 9. The bid is 850, go 900. What do you think for 9? It's 850 now, say 9. 900, bid 50. I have 900, how about 50? For Kaguro, a production cell with production background from Ninja Scroll, how about one more for 950? Don't waste that cut bid. I'll take your 925, or it's fair warning now at 900 unless I have an advance on a 950. All right, 900.
7184.
7184. Okay. John, 287. What do you have?
310.
310 now, bid 20. This is a major Tezuka character here, Blackjack. This is a production cell setup with the production background and animation drawing. This is a group of 3. I have 310 Heritage Live into your bid of 320. No bidding up on a cut bid. A little bit more for 320. What do you say for 320? I have 310 for the group of 3. How about 320? 320 and 40 bid 60. I have 340 back on the internet. How about 360? It's the group of 3 from Blackjack. 360 now, go 80. 380 bid 400. I have 380 now, 400 bid 20. It's 400 now, say 20, 20, go 40. I have 420 looking for 440 now, bid the 440, go 40. It's 420. How about one more for 40 for the group of 3 from Blackjack Heritage Live. 440 now, bid 60. 460, go 80. A 460 looking for 480. What do you say? Heritage Live did the 80. 80 I have, take it to 5. I have 480 looking for 500. 490 on a cut bid. Still hunting for that 500. 500, yes. 550 bid 6. I have 550 and 600 now, say 50. 50 goes 7. I have 650 bid 700 at 650, say 7. I have 650 looking for 700 advance on a 700. What do you think? Heritage Live gives me 700. The bid is 650. 675 on a cut bid and 700. I have 700 now, go 50. Just because you use that cut doesn't mean you have to stop, Heritage Live. I need one more for 750. The bid is 700 for the group of 3 from Blackjack, major Tezuka character, bid 750 or fair warning. Now it's 700. All right, 700.
I have another bid of 750.
Another bid of 750. Heritage Live, let's get those bids in. We still have a lot of great lots left in this session. Lots of bidders waiting patiently. I have 800 now, say 850. It's 800 now, go to 50. What do we think? One more for 50. It's 800 for the group of three here from Blackjack. I have 800. I need your bid of 850. Or it's fair warning now at 800 unless I see you advance on to 850 or your cut of 825. All right, 800.
2308.
2308. Okay. Continuing into our next blackjack lot here. John, what do you say?
105.
105, 160 is the bid for the production cell with production background here and animation drawing here from Tezuka Productions. Like I said, one of the major characters here. 180 is the bid. Now say 190. I have 180 and 190 and 200, bid 220. For the group of three, I need, this has the production background, production cell and animation drawing here. 240 is the bid. Now say 60. 60, I have go 80. 80 now 3. I have 280 and 300, bid 20. 320, go 40. 40 now 60. 360, bid 80. 380, go 4. 400, bid 20. I have 400 Heritage Live, say 420 now, go to 420. This is going to be the last of our blackjack lots here in this session. This is the production cell with production background, so let's keep it going for 420, or give me your cut bid now at 410, or it's fair warning at 400 unless I have 420. Okay, 420, not done yet. Let's go 440. They answer quickly. Heritage Live, I need your response for 460. 460, yes. Now bid the 480. 480, say 5. A 480 and 500, bid 50. 50 now go 6. Excuse me. 550 is the bid. How about one more for 600 Heritage Live? Don't slow down. Give me 6. Give me that cut bid now at 575. Don't waste your cut. How about 575 for blackjack here? Or it's fair warning at 550 unless I see you back in for 6. Okay, 550.
2308.
2308. Okay, these next two lots are really fun here. This is Slam Dunk here from 1993 to 96. As Carl and I were talking, this was during the height of the rise of the NBA and the popularity of NBA basketball here in the West. And it definitely translated over into some excitement with basketball over in anime in Japan. This was 93 to 96. This is the time of Michael Jordan and the Dream Team. So this anime had some great timing there to get that excitement going for basketball in Japan. And John, start us off.
230.
480 is the bid now. Let's go 500 here. This features two main characters here from Slam Dunk. It's the production cell. I have 550 now, say 600. The bid is 550, looking for 600. 600, bid 50. 50 now goes 700. Major sports anime here in Japan. I have 650 now, say 7. The bid is 650 for the production cell. I need 700. Don't waste that cut bid, say 675. Or it's fair warning at 670, or not 670, 650 for our first Slam Dunk lot here. Production cell bid 700 or fair warning. All right, we'll do 650.
7494.
7494. Okay, our next Slam Dunk lot here. This is a group of three, John.
625.
1200 is the bid. 1222 go 13. 1300. Easy decision. This is a group of three here. This is the production cell with a master background here from Slam Dunk. I have, look at those ears, you guys. You have to grow into ears like that. 1500 is the bid now, say 16. I have 1500 now, but the 1600 for the group of three goes 16. It's 1500, bid 1600. 1600 goes 17. I have 1600 now, say 1700. For our second Slam Dunk lot here, this is going to be the last for Slam Dunk in this session. I have 1600 for the group of three, try 1700, or give me your cut bid now, $50 more, a little bit more for 1650, or it's fair warning at 1600 unless I see you advance on a 17. Okay, 1600.
7460.
7460. All right, lot 291, John.
410.
600 is the bid. Now, this is Mobile Fighter G Gundam. This is a group of two here, production cell with production background. 800 I have now, and 850 go 9, 9 now 950, 50 and 1,000 bid 11. 11 go 12, 12 now 13, 13 bid 14. 1400. These Gundam lots are, of course, very popular now. Say 1500. I have 1400 and 1500 bid 16. It's a great group of two here. Production cell with the production background. 1600 is the bid now. Bid 17. I have 16 goes 17. It's 1600. What do we think? One more for 1700. 1650. Great cut bid. Say 1700. I have 1650 and 1700 go 18. It's 1700. Say 1800. How about one more for 1800 for Gundam? Group of two here. Production cell with production background. How about 18? Or it's fair warning at 1700 Heritage Live unless I see you move on to 1800 or give me your cut bid of 1750 fair warning. All right, let's do 1700.
7385.
7385. All right, lot 292. John, what do we have?
310.
310 and 320 and 340 I have. This is our next Mobile Fighter G Gundam.
380.
This is the Shining Gundam, a production cell with master background here from 1994. 440 is the bid now, bid 60. I have 440 looking for 460, 460 bid 80. I have 460 now, go 480, 480 bid 5. I have 480 looking for 500 now to the 500 bid 5. I have 480 and 500 bid 50. It's 500, say 50, 550 bid 6. 600 go 50. I have 600 and 650 bid 7. 700 go 50. I have 700 now, say 50. This is Shining Gundam here, production cell with master background. 800 is bid, say 50. I have 800 and 850 go 9. The bid is 850 now, looking for 900, say the 9 bid 9. I have 850 Heritage Live, I go one more for 900. It's 850 for Shining Gundam. 900 I have, go 50. One more for 50. Haven't seen many cut bids yet. Try 925, but 950, say 1,000. I have 950 looking for 1,000, but 1,000. 1,000 go 11. It's 1,000 now, but 1,100, 1050. There's the cut bid. Who will answer with 1,100? I have 1050 for Shining Gundam, a production cell and master background. 1,100 bid 12. I have 1,100 now, say the 1,200 bid 12. 12 go 13. It's 1,200 bid 1,300. It's 1,200 I have Heritage Live. What do you think? One more for 13 for Shining Gundam. A production cell with master background. I need your bid of 1,300, or play your cut bid card now of 1,250, or it's fair warning at 1,200 unless I see you move on. 1,250 is the bid now, say 13. They gave me their cut bid. Now answer with 1,300, go to 13. 1,300 is bid. I have 1,300 looking for 1,400. What do you think for Gundam here, Heritage Live? This is Shining Gundam, a production cell with master background. How about one more for 1,400? 1,400, there we go. How about 15? Let's take it to 1,500. We've come all this way. Let's say 1,500. I have 1,400 now. How about 15? Let's go for 1,500 now to the 15, or it's fair warning at 1,400. For Shining Gundam, a production cell with master background, how about 15 or fair warning? 1,500. They say yes to 1,500 now, say 16. Heritage Live, keep it going for 1,600. We've still got a lot of great lots to see. I have 1,500, so I'll need your response of 1,600, or I have to say fair warning at 15 unless you give me 1,600 to the 16. 1,600. 1,600 goes 17. I have 1,600 now. How about 1,700? Heritage Live, I've got a quick response of 1,700. This is the Shining Gundam production cell with master background. Lot 292. One more for 1,700. Advance on to 17, or fair warning at 1,600. 1,600.
7491.
7491. Okay, this is our next Gundam lot here. Ma'am, why don't you open this up? 110 and 120 is the bid go 130. These are some spectacular action shots here of Gundam. This is God Gundam, a production cell and production cell setup. I wrote down on here, now that's cool. This is really great. Like I said, great action shots here from Gundam. I have 320 now, bid 340. 360 is bid good, 380 now, 400. See, everyone else can see that these are spectacular action shots. I don't even need to stand here. You know, they've got it all handled. They're just clicking that big red bid button over and over and over and over again. 750, 800 bid 50, 50 go 9, 9 now 50.
1,000.
How's it going, Carl? I figured we've got some time. I mean, they've really got this one handled here. I have 1,100 Heritage Live now bid the 12. It's 1,100 for these really great action shots here from Gundam, a production cell setup. I haven't seen any cut bids. What do you say for 1,150? Or do we fair warning at 1,100 for our next Gundam lot here, unless we see you invest me on to 1,200, fair warning at 11. All right, looks like, oh, nope, 1,200, bid 13. 1,250 on their cut bid, answer with 1,300. I have 1,250 now, so the 13 goes 13. The bid is 1,250, that's the cut bid for these great action shots here. God Gundam, production cell setup. Answer the cut bid with 1,300, or it's fair warning now at 1,250 unless I have 13. All right, on a cut bid, 1,250. 7491. Okay. This is the first of our section from Ghost in the Shell here. This, of course, is this first lot here is one of the main characters. This is the final scene here. This is a hugely influential movie, Ghost in the Shell. And, ma'am, why don't you start us off? 3,800 is the bid. for our first Ghost in the Shell lot here. This is a production cell setup with Jim. This is a key master background here and an animation drawing group of 4. 4,000 is the bid now, say 42. I have 4,000 looking for 4,200. Heritage Live, like I said, very influential movie. If you've got some spectacular Ghost in the Shell lots here, call Jim Lentz. I know we would love to offer a whole section of Ghost in the Shell in our August, The Art of Anime Volume 3. So call our animation department here now. I have 4,400. The bid is 4,400 to 4,500. This is a key final scene here for the main character. I have 4,600 at 48. It's 4,600 now. Go to 4,800. Say 4,800. Heritage Live. One more for 4,800. This is a wonderful piece here. Keymaster background, animation drawing, group of 4. 5,000 is the bid. Bid 55. It's 5,000 now. Say 5,500. Go to 5,500 now. Bid 55. I have 5,000. Heritage Live. One more for 5,500. Don't waste your cut bid on this Ghost in the Shell lot. A Keymaster background group of 4. Say 5,250. Or it's fair warning at 5,000 unless I see you back in Heritage Live. Advance on to 5,250. 5,250 is the bid now. Who will say 5,500? Heritage Live, I need 5,500. Advance on to 55. How about one more? Answer this cut bid for 5,500. The Keymaster background here from Ghost in the Shell with the production cell setup, animation drawing, group of 4. I need to hear 5,500. Or it's fair warning at 5,250 unless I stop that 55. 5,250 is the bid.
2318.
2318, okay. Our next Ghost in the Shell lot here. Jim, one more time. Keymaster background here from Ghost in the Shell now. Ma'am, what do we have? 1,000 bid 1,100. This is a production cell setup with the Keymaster background and animation drawings group of 4 here from Ghost in the Shell. I need 1,100 to advance. The bid is 1,000 for Keymaster background from this influential movie here. Heritage Live, I need 12. 1,200 bid 13. It's 1,200 now. Say the 1,300. What do you think for 13? It's 1,200 bid 13. I have 1,200. I need 1,300 to continue. 1,300. Say 14. It's 1,300 now. Go to 1,400. Bid 14. 1,350 and 1,400. Say 15. I have 1,400. Keep it going for 1,500. Keymaster background, animation drawing, production cell setup. Group of 4 here from Ghost in the Shell. I have 1,500. How about 16? Heritage Live, give me 1,600 to continue. Just because you use that cut bid doesn't mean you have to stop. I know that you can keep going on this lot here. It gives me 1,700. I have 1,600 for the group of 4 from Ghost in the Shell. Keymaster background included. How about 1,700? Go on to 17. Or it's fair warning at 1,600. Heritage Live, and let's see you back in the game at 1,700. All right, 1,600.
7104.
7104. Lot 296, key scene here from Ghost in the Shell. Ma'am. 1,850, 1,900, and 2,000. Jim, key, master, background again. This is a production cell with the animation drawing group of 3 here from Ghost in the Shell. I have 2,400, 26, and 2,800 bid 3,000. I have 2,800 back on the internet. Heritage Live, say 3. Take me to 3,000. It's 2,800 for the group of 3. From Ghost in the Shell, 3,000 and 32 bid 34. I have 3,200 now. Say 3,400. 34 and 36 bid 38. I have 3,600 now. 38 and 4,000 bid 42. It's 4,000 for the group of 3 here. This is a key scene here in Ghost in the Shell. 4,800 I have. 4,800 is bid in 5,000 and 5,500. Say 6. I have 5,500 now. Heritage Live for the 6. 6,000 and that's pretty much a prior. So I need 6,500 or your cut bid of 6,250. Heritage Live, don't let this weird number scare you away. I need 6,500. The key seed here in Ghost in the Shell. We've come all this way. One more bid for 6,500 for the group of 3. Keymaster background here. Or it'll be on the internet at 6,111, 6,250. That was an easy call. I have 6,250. The internet's out. How about a new bidder? Come on in out of the shadows. Answer this cut bid with 65. I have 6,250 now. Say 6,500. One more for 65. It's 6,250 for the Ghost in the Shell. Group of 3. Keymaster background. I need a new bidder. Take me to 6,500. Or it's fair warning at 6,250 unless I've got that 65. 6,250.
2319.
2319. All right, our next Ghost in the Shell lot here, production cell and animation drawing, ma'am.
490.
625
625.
and 650 is bid, say 700. I have 650 and 700 and 750, go 8. This is Motoko here, production cell and animation drawing from Ghost in the Shell. 1,100 is the bid now, say 12. If 1,100, go 12. It's 1,100 now, but 1,200 and 1,200, say 13. 13 bid 14. At 1,300 now, go to 1,400. What do we think? 14. I have 1,300, 1,400, yes, 1,400 has been now bid 15. This is 1,450 on a cut bid. They used their cut bid. Heritage Live answer was 1,500, 1,500. I have 1,500 and 1,600 bid 17. It's 1,600. What do we say for 1,700 now? Go 17. The bid is 1,600. I need 1,700. Let's go 1,700. One more for 17. Or use that cut bid now, 1,650 from Motoko Production Cell, an animation drawing from Ghost of the Shell, 1,650. I have 1,650 now. Answer was 1,700. 1,700 go 18. I have 1,700 looking for 1,800 now, but the 1,800, what do we think? 1,800. I have 1,700. Just because you use that cut doesn't mean you have to stop. What do we say? One more for 18. Give me that 1,800, or it's fair warning at 1,700 unless I have you back in Heritage Live at 18. All right, we'll do 1,700.
7148.
7148. All right, this is our last Ghost in the Shell lot, folks. If you didn't have any luck previously, now's your time. This is one of our main characters here in Ghost in the Shell Production Cell, ma'am. 600 and a prior goes 50. I have 600 Heritage Live, but the 50, this is our last Ghost in the Shell lot. Now's your moment for 650. I have 600. What do you say for 50? 50 and 700 bid 50. I have 750, go 8. It's 750 now, looking for 800 Heritage Live. What do you say, 800? It's 750. I need you back at 800, or throw that cut bid in at 775 for our last Ghost in the Shell lot, saving it for later. 800 now, but the 50, 50, go 9. It's 850, bid 9. 9 now, 50. I have 900 looking for 950, 925. They use their cut. How about 50? I have 925. Heritage Live answer was 50. 950, yes. Round me to 1,000. 1,000, easy call. Bid 1,100. 1050, they use their cut. A little bit more. Say 1,100. I have 1050 now, looking for 1,100 now, but the 11, what do you think for 11? I'm on 1050. Last Ghost in the Shell lot here. Heritage Live, a little more from you. 1,100 and 1,200 is the bid now. Go 13. 13 bid 1,400. It's 1,300 for the production cell from Ghost in the Shell. I need your 1,400 Heritage Live. Bid 1,400, or it's fair warning at 1,300. Unless I have you advance me on to 14. 1,400. 1,400 is the bid now. How about 1,500? One more for 15. Heritage Live, come back in for 1,500. I have 1,400 for the Ghost in the Shell production cell. Last one. In this section, we of course have great sections online only tomorrow and Monday. Definitely check out those lots, but I need your 1,500 on this lot here. It's fair warning at 1,400. All right, we'll do 1,400.
7491.
7491. All right, lot 299. This is Gunsmith Cats. 1,250 is the bid, and 1,300. Can I just say how much I love that title? Carl's saying this is a really cool show. So if my anime collectors out there and buyers haven't seen this one, let's all watch Gunsmith Cats. I gotta tell you, I dropped nearly $500 on Pizza Cats during our Art of Anime Volume 1. This is the kind of stuff that even if I haven't seen it, this is really great. I have 1,400 now. This is the opening title sequence. So like I said, opening title sequences are great additions to your anime art collection. This is a production set with production background. I need 1,500 Heritage Live, 15 bid 16. It's 1,500 now, go to 1,600. What do we think? 16. I have 1,500 looking for 1,600. How about one more? Heritage Live 1,600. How about that cut bid? 1,550 for Gunsmith Cats. It's an opening title sequence, 1,600. Save it for later. I have 1,600 now. Say 1,700. What do you think for 17? It's 1,600 bid 17. I have 1,600. How about one more? One more for 1,700. 1,650. Got that cut bid in. Still hunting for 1,700. What do we think? 17. I have 1,650 now. Say 17. 1,700 is bid. I have 1,700. They answered that cut bid, Heritage Live, but you don't need to go away. 1,800. They'd come back in with 1,800. Heritage Live say 1,900. Like I said, opening title sequence here. Gunsmith Cats. Let's go 1,900. 1,900 bid 2,000. I have 1,900. Take me to 2. Heritage Live. What do we think? 2,000. Great opening title sequence here. This is the production cell with production background for Gunsmith Cats 2,000. 2,000 is the bid now. Say 2,200. I have 2,000 looking for 2,200. Bid the 2,200. Go 22. It's 2,000. How about one more? Heritage Live 2,200. Or it's fair warning at 2,000. 2,100. They have their cut bid in. Heritage Live still looking for 2,200. Say the 22. I have 2,100. I need 2,200. Come back in with 2,200. It's 2,100. I need 2,200. One more. 22. 2,200. 2,200 is the bid for Gunsmith Cats. Opening title sequence. I need 2,400. Come back for 24. I have 2,200. Advance on to 24. Let's get one more in. How about one more for Gunsmith Cats? At 2,200 is the bid. Say 2,400. Or fair warning at 22. Okay, 2,200.
I have another one, 24.
2,400, just under the wire, Heritage Live. You sure? There it is. All right, so I've got that $2,400 bid in. How about 2,600? John's got it updated over here, Heritage Live, so that gives you the opportunity to answer with 2,600. Don't go away on me. How about one more for 2,600? Opening title sequence here of Gunsmith Chats. I need 2,600 bid 26, or fair warning now at 2,400. Okay, 2,400 then. 2320. All right, this is a funny scene in a really funny show here. This is Golden Boy, a production cell setup with Jim. This is a key master background here, along with an animation drawing and exposure sheet group of 7. Ma'am.
700.
Yes, exposure sheet, John. Thank you. Boy, we wouldn't have any one-liners without John, wouldn't we? 950 is the bid now. Go 1,000, 1,011, bid 12. Great group of 7 here. It's a really funny show here, Golden Boy. I have a production cell set up with a key master background here from this really funny show, 1,600 and 1,700, bid 18. I have 1,700 now. Go the 1,800, bid 18. This is lot 300. So we've come a long way here today, folks. I have 1,900 now. Take me to 2,000, bid 22, 21, go 22. I have 2,100 on a cut bid. Heritage Live, give me 2,200. Group of 7 here, including a key master background here. That's a huge piece here, large piece. I have 2,200 now, but the 24, 24, go 26. It's 2,400 now, say 2,600, 26, but 28. 2,800 now, go 3. I have 2,800 now, but the 3,000, say 3. It's 2,800, Heritage Live, one more for 3. 3,000, but 32. 32, go 34. Really funny show here at Golden Boy. I know that there's a lot of collectors out here that have a cult following with this one. It's 3,200 now. How about one more for 3,400 for the group of 7, including a key master background, bid 34, or it's fair warning now at 32 unless I see 3,400, or get your cut bid in at 33, fair warning. All right, 3,200 it is. 7307. Okay. Lot number 301. This is X the Movie, a group of 2, and we have 26 bid 28. I have 26 Heritage Live for the group of 2. I need 28. It's 26. Who is interested in 28? I've got to move on. 28 and 30. I have 30 bid 32. For the production cell setup and animation drawing, group of 2 here from X the Movie. Heritage Live, I need your bid of 32. We've got lots of lots. How about 32? Or it's fair warning at 30. 32 and 34. I have 34 back on the internet. Heritage Live, how about 36? X the Movie. This is the production cell setup and animation drawing group of 2. We've got lots of great lots. Heritage Live, I need your bid of 36, or it's fair warning on the internet. 34? 36 and 38. Now bid 40. Take me to 40. 40 and 42, say 44. It's 42. Take me to 44. I've got to move along. This is a great lot here, but we've got lots of great lots still left to get to. $50 is the bid, and 55 and 60 and 70. 70 is the bid, and 75 and 80 and 85 and 90. 95 and 100. I have 100. How about 110? 110 is the bid. Go 20. I have 110 Heritage Live for the group of 2. What do you say for 120? Keep it going for 120. X the Movie. I need 120. Go the 120, or it's fair warning for the group of 2. X the Movie, unless I see 120. All right, 110, 120, just in the nick of time. 130, they answer quickly. Heritage Live, I need your bid of 140. It's 130. How about one more for 140? 140, bid 50. It's 140, say the 150. I have 140. Heritage Live, take me to 50 for the group of 2. Production cell setup, animation drawing, X the Movie, bid 150. Or it's fair warning at 140 unless I have your 150. 150 is bid. Heritage Live, take me to 60. I have 150 and 160. They answer quickly. I'll need a quick response from you, Heritage Live, for 170. The bid is 160 now. Take me to 170. I need 170. One more for 170. I have 160, bid 170, or it's fair warning for the group of 2 here from X the Movie, 170. I have 170, bid 180. 180, go 190. I have 180. How about 190? It's 180. Heritage Live, go one more for 190. Try 190. I have 180 for the group of 2 from X the Movie, bid 190, or it's fair warning at 180 unless I have 190. 190 now, bid 200. 200 answers quickly. Heritage Live, now I need 220. It's 200 now, but the 20 for the group of 2. I need 220, go 20. It's 200 now, try 220. Or fair warning at 200 for X the Movie unless I have 220. 200, 220. 220 is the bid. Heritage Live, come back in for 40. I have 220 now, bid the 40. It's 220, looking for 240. Heritage Live, one more for 40. It's 220 for the group of two. 240 is bid. I have 240 now, need 260. It's 240 now, bid the 260. I have 240 and 260, go 80. It's 260 now, say 280, let's go 80. It's 260 for the group of two. 280, bid 3. I have 280, I need 300. It's 280, 80 and 300, I have bid 20. I have 300 for the group of two from X the movie. I need 320 to advance, or it's fair warning at 300.